How about that now? Now, how about that? No sound? Let me know how the sound is going. Let me know how the sound is going. Mic check, mic check. That's facts. All right. Let me see. No sound. How about the sound now? Does the sound work good now? Let me know. This stuff always screws up. We cannot hear you on the mic, Mike. Yay. Yes. Now you can hear me? Okay. How does this... Is it good? Okay. So we got Shane in the building. Patchy Cole. Ashley Heck. Vash Starwin. Tim Hutchinson. Exhibit. Dat Dude Live, who's a Lions YouTuber. Subscribe to his channel. Sour TV. Anthony Leroy. Clayton's Awesome Videos. Ote Champ. Stephen Wright. Pierce Malioff. Smiles Places. Yu-Gi-Oh! Rex. Pierce Miloff. Bucket. And if I missed you, please, 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 don't think I'm bad. It's just one of those deals where I miss you out. What's going on, fellas? I am going to be doing here a microphone check for the game audio. And when I do that, just let me know if it needs to get adjusted higher, lower. That's just one of those things where you got to do that. So, and we'll get into that in a minute. Right now, it's commercial. So as soon, what's going on, Jay Schultz? As soon as the game actually comes onto my ears, I will put the audio for you guys to judge if it needs to go higher or lower. What's going on, love? Who do I start, Ronald Jones or Swift? That's an interesting one. You know what? Thing with the Lions is one time they can be great when it comes starting. Sometimes they're not. So I would just do Swift you don't know, but I think they're going to give him majority of the carries. I think he should be. So what's your guys' scores? Who do you guys winning? Do hashtag Colts for Colts if you think the Colts are going to win. Do hashtag Lions if you think the Detroit Lions are going to win this game. We will get this thing going and having some fun. I see we got 43 in the building with only 13 likes. Let's get those likes up, folks. Let's get those likes up to much better. Hashtag Lions MSU upset. I know. I've seen that. I know. Hey, I'm an Oregon Duck fan, so that was crazy to see. That was crazy to see. But congrats to Green there for getting the W. I see some Lions here. I see some Lions. A lot of Lions. Lions going to win this football game per everyone else. 45-42 Lions. Okay, I am going to put the audio on of the game. Let me know if it needs to be higher or lower.
How was it introduced to you?
Right now, it is just the game audio of the CBS. So let me know if it needs to get higher or lower, and we'll just fire. Good morning. Who cares how the line starts? Needs to finish. Facts. Justin Coleman is in the building. Yes, Coleman is playing, finally. I love Ducks jerseys. So do I, Jay Schultz. I got one right next to me. Higher? Okay. Let me get it higher. How's that sound? How does that sound? It's low. I put it higher. Just let me know if it needs to get higher and higher.
I want to show you the video, and you kind of walk me through
31-19 Lions. Let's go Lions.
Talk me through this.
I think just trying to use
I will get it higher again. Okay.
Been most effective for me.
Turn it up a bit. How about this?
I'm in the chase. I'm in behind the running back and kind of looking.
What's
down
going
at the
on, Kim
football
Webb? Good.
Using my fist and striking down
All
at
right.
it, while securing the tackle.
A little
with my
more.
left
Go
hand.
Lions.
Did you talk
Perfect.
to JJ about it? Because your hand usage
Good.
looks
Can you
almost
hear
like a
me
defensive
too,
lineman.
as well
I
as
don't know
that?
if a lot
For
of stuff
some
comes
State
just
man,
natural to me, or
Michigan.
just from watching him.
A little bit higher from Dad Dude. Perfect for other
just
people.
continue to just kind of ask questions.
Better.
From
A
him,
little
but
higher.
Did a lot
Okay.
of letting me just figure things out on my own, which
Let me
I
get a
really
little bit
respect to
higher for
him
you guys.
to
How about that?
not just force feed me everything
How
and kind of
about
let me
that?
figure stuff out the hard way as well.
Good luck,
Perfect.
brother.
Good.
You know,
All
how
right.
you
Good
roll
for me.
In Pittsburgh, PA, there's a great history and lineage
So,
of linebackers.
21 likes,
I'm gonna
58 in
ask
the
you
building.
about
As soon as the game
the
starts, the audio
linebacker
will come
history
on,
of the
and we're going to have some
Pittsburgh
fun.
Steelers. Okay, TJ, you with me?
Volume
I
is
do well.
good.
Okay, here we go. Who
Thank
is
you,
the
fellas.
most
Thank you.
sacks in
Stephen Wright's
Steelers
got
history?
the microphone. with
James
a little
Harrison.
bit of
James Harrison.
wine
Ding,
right
ding,
there.
ding. Very good.
I got one right.
Here's
Ashley
one.
with the...
Here we go. Who has the most interceptions?
Okay,
by
Mark
a
says Colts
linebacker in
35-17.
Steelers history?
All right, Colts
And a
fans up in
hint,
here.
he's an
Love your
outside
content, man. Keep
linebacker
up. It's good
back
work.
in the 70s.
Makes the day go by work listening. Makes the day
Jack
go
Ham?
quick. Awesome.
Penn State.
Awesome,
Ding,
I
ding,
appreciate
ding.
it.
Yes, you did.
I
Here we
appreciate
go.
it.
You've just broke the record for most
Okay, I'm
stops
gonna mute
by a
the
Steeler
audio
in the
for
first 4
the
seasons. Whose record did you
quote-unquote
break?
game right
Greg
now,
Lloyd?
and it will come back as soon
No,
as
Whitley.
the game starts. So, as soon as the game starts, you guys will hear the audio. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers, and I'm at 6 turn. Can you turn your mic up a bit? Actually, I don't think I can. Let me see, though. I can put it as... Yo, yo, yo. How about, is that, can you turn my mic up? What's the speed? You read my mind, Mike. You read my mind. Let me know if my microphone needs to get a little bit louder. I really appreciate you doing this for the game. Mark, no problem. And I'll try to be as unbiased as humanly possible. Yes, all Lions fans here. I try to break it down from both teams' perspective because that's what it's about. I am a football fan before I'm a Lions fan. I love the game of football. I love having fun. I like seeing the X's and O's on the field. I like seeing the chess that's taking place. The volume might be a little high in order to hear. Okay, so let me mute it down. This. Gilmore is inactive today. Yes, because he wants to get traded. Make your turning your phones off your laptop because he is good tune. Guys, make your. Well, I'll just adjust fire throughout the game, and then we'll get that thing a crack-a-lackin'. But it is what it is, and if I need to get louder, I'll get it louder. If it needs to get lower, get it louder. Your mic is okay. It sounds fine. Okay, perfect. And we'll adjust fire for the game. So, if you want to ask me questions, if you're a Lions fan, do hashtag Lions. If you're a Colts fan, do hashtag Colts. If you're not even a Lions or Colts fans, throw your team in there. Hashtag Eagles, hashtag Packers, whatever it is, and we'll get your question answered. My phone volume was down. Okay, do you think that there's some kind of deal with Adrian Peterson for signing? Everyone knows Swift should be getting the starting spot. No, I do believe that Adrian Peterson will be our running back throughout the year. I don't think he's going to get traded. Let's see here. The football armies collide. Boom, shakalaka. I'll try to be unbiased, but it's hard, win or lose. Oh, yeah. It's to me, you're going to see me get excited during the game. But I'll try to be as unbiased as humanly possible. I am a Lions fan, but at the same time, I know there's a lot of Colts fans here and other fans. Let's see. What about a pregame rap, Mike? A pregame rap? You want me to rap? Oh, man, that's crazy. A bad feeling about this one. All Vegas money went to Lions. Got a fishy feeling. Yeah, you don't like that where everyone says Lions. And then with Lions lose, right? Mark says hashtag Colts. Okay, more Colts fans up in here. Awesome. I love it. Hey, Mike, it's Gridiron Broadcasting today. I believe he is. Cinnamon, what's going on, Cinnamon? Keith Santa Maria. No, Peterson has slight injury. Bet Kerryon Johnson has a decent game. Hashtag Marvin Jones or Kenny Galladay. Are you talking about trade? I don't think any of those guys get traded. Hashtag who do you think they might get traded? Okay, who might get traded? If there's a player I would look for, it'd be Kerryon Johnson or Jesse James. Seth just subscribed. Thank you, Seth. You're awesome. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I will shout you out like Seth just did there. If it doesn't pop up for me, I have to look at the chat, and so you just have to get my attention. Sometimes I forget. But I am going to say if there is a trade, it would be Jesse James or Kerryon Johnson. That would be my instincts just going off kind of what we're seeing here. Hopefully we can blitz the old man Rivers. That's facts. I think Peterson's a better blocker. Do you think that's the right choice to start? I want Swift to start. That's who my choice is. 9 minutes, the game starts, folks, and the audio will come on. What's going on, Jorge? I'm doing great. Nice free day here. Awesome. Love it. I got some Tigers in here. The Colts defense, who is out? I have not heard who is out yet. I have not heard that, so I apologize. Maybe someone in here can let you know. We got the Tigers in here. Rivers versus Stafford. Go Stafford. Pepsi Lions commercial was legendary. Yes, absolutely. Happy Galladay. This is the best Mike and on an NG mission in Texas, and can't wait for the Lions. Love your content. Raven, thank you so much. God bless you, and I appreciate the compliment there. I hope Christian Jones get traded. I don't care if we get a bill in return. Christian Jones. It's sad. He's actually doing better than last year, so that's a positive thing. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. It helps via YouTube algorithm so other people can hear the content as well. So if you haven't done that, do that. And just in a couple minutes, the game will come on. Fire Millen. Whoa, that was a long time ago. Let's see. I think the team is going to show why we need to move on from Stafford. Ooh, that means we'd have a bad game. Rivers really ain't that good. No inactives besides Turi on defense. Who's going to throw a pick first? Who's going to throw a pick first? I would have to say Rivers, in my opinion, but Stafford is very susceptible getting a pick. So, let's see. What's up, Mike? Watching from Arizona. Sean, you lucky. I would love to be in Arizona. I am in Holland, Michigan. Where are you guys from? Let me know where you're from. I love seeing people from all over the world. And I am from Holland, Michigan, so let me know. We got some Arizonas up in here. And Old Man Phil, hashtag Lions, how y'all think Tua is going to do? I think Tua is going to do very good, Anthony. I think Tua is going to do very well. I think the way that they brought him up was perfectly fine, in my opinion, how they started Fitzpatrick. The team's 3-3. They're doing really good. They got talent around him. I think he'll be fine. Obviously, he's going to have his rookie issues, but so far, if you look at Herbert and Burrow, they're having a great rookie quarterback year, and that's facts. Snowing up in the UP. It's snowing. It snowed here in Holland today. Lions 24, Colts 17 from Hater's House. What's going on? Watching from LA. Go Lions and UCLA. Ooh, LA. Be nice there. Minster, Ohio. Hashtag Go Colts Sath. All right. Love it. Lapeer, Michigan. I am from Venus. Yes! Braves Films. I love it from Venus. No one's. I have not heard anyone from Pluto yet, or from Uranus, or from Jupiter. I had heard Mars. Mike, what's the phase of each side of the ball has to be an X factor? Okay, for the phases of the X factor of the game, it's going to be for the Detroit Lions. It's going to have to be, in my opinion, the X factor is T.J. Hockenson. This defense of the Colts is very, very good, to say the least. They're extremely good, and I think for the Detroit Lions, they're going to have to get first downs from T.J. Hockenson and Danny Amendola, trying to get in the middle there. I think it's going to be difficult for them to go down range. For the Indianapolis Colts, it's going to be getting after Matthew Stafford. Can they put pressure on Matthew Stafford? If they can put pressure on Matthew Stafford and make him do errant throws, guess what? Then he can get a couple turnovers and win the football game. It's snowing, Mike. That's good luck. Yes. Let's see. No pick today from Rivers. He'll throw 2 touchdowns. Mount Vernon, Illinois. We have snow for a whole 8 hours this week. Woo! Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go! Rochester, Michigan. Love it. I'm from the sub. Okay. Let's see. Grand Rapids, Michigan. NSG Blaze. I am 30 minutes from you. Ventura, California. 70. You lucky. It's cold here in Michigan. Woo! It's cold. It's cold. Richmond, Virginia. 105 in the chat. The game starts in 5 minutes. Then we'll have it on for you. It's going to be some good quality audio. Let's see. The Chiefs will beat the Jets 61-3. Probably. I would. That's hashtag facts. We got 100 in the building with 42 likes. Let's get to at least 50 before the game starts in 5 minutes. Got to run the ball and get to the tight ends involved. Yes, John Miller. It's going to be hard to run the ball in this great defensive line. It's going to be a good defense. It's going to be a good defense. The Colts are no joke. And T.Y. Hilton, they got to be able to keep T.Y. Hilton from not going past the defense. If T.Y. Hilton exploits the defense and big plays are done, it's going to be difficult for Detroit. Let's see. Farmington, New Mexico. Love it. I don't think I've had a New Mexico here before. Colts, Taylor needs to go off for a big day in the ground. And Leonard, first game back. I love Taylor as your running back, by the way. He's a really good running back. Let's see, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. All right, the ATL. Winter is coming. Yes, it is very much coming. It is very, very much coming. Let me see if the Gamecast is currently on the game here. So let me make sure. Sometimes I got to mess with the Gamecast a little bit before the game starts. And then we'll get this thing a crack. And just let me see real quick. And we'll get this thing going. 117 in the chat before the game starts. It's gonna be a good game. Either way, let's not have big injuries in either team. I hate injuries. Don't need that at all. And that's not what this any team needs. So nothing here yet. The Gamecast is not showing. So as soon as it shows. Let me get this thing restarting here. 50 miles from South Colorado. Whoa. It might be a little bit cold there as well. Let's see, how much does it hurt for the Lions not having Trufant? Nothing. We haven't had Trufant all year long. He left game one from the beginning. I don't even know why he's on the team, in my opinion, so it's not going to hurt at all. In my opinion, we don't even need him. Amani Awarie, you're going to know who Amani Awarie is. He's a very good cornerback for the Lions. $5, Anthony Leroy. Thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, keep it up. I will do my best to keep it up and to give you the content that you desire. So thank you very much, sir, for that super chat. And it goes back to the channel like it always should be. Let's see. I am out at lunch. Ooh, okay. Working on a Sunday. Let's see. Oh, let me get that new sub goes above all. There we go. So thank you, Anthony. Let's see. Mark must be in the SB. Smash that like button for Mike. Kevin T. What's going on, Cut Trader and Kevin T. Welcome. Yes. Hit that like button. That's how the content gets out. And that's how everything works here. That's how it works. And just waiting for everything to load up and then the game to start. And we're going to get this thing a crack-a-lackin'. And then the audio will be on. Right now it's a commercial. Obviously the game hasn't started yet. And we will get that audio on as soon as this game starts. Let me get this off. And then we'll get this off too. And get this thing going. Just refreshing the page, making sure everything's good to go for the live stream. 143 in the chat. Awesome. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. I will shout you out if you've not subscribed. You just got to let me know if it doesn't pop up on my screen. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's just what it is. So, do I watch baseball? Yes, I do. I actually streamed. I actually streamed the Tigers games for a while. Woo! It's game day, folks. Yes. 1 o'clock. Just wait for the commercial to come up and we can get this thing going. Now, there's going to be a little bit of delay. That's just how YouTube works, folks. So, it will be a delay a little bit. That's not my fault. That's just the way that YouTube works. So, stick around and we're going to have fun. Okay. Let me get to this desktop audio to come up soon. We're going to begin. The jingle's going. It started in in seconds. It's loading up right now for the game from commercial break. Here we go.
And the Lions try to
All
end
right.
a 6-game home losing streak.
Yeah, let's go.
Reich and the Colts. Kickoff is moments away on CBS.
It's on CBS today. Generally it's on Fox. I gotta remove the audio for the commercial break. And due to the commercial break, the audio is on. So yes, let's go Lions. Let's go. So right now it's the commercial break. As soon as the commercial is over, the audio will resume. Kickoff will start. And we'll have some fun and see what's going on. So if you guys see the game plays or the plays before, please don't say it in the chat. TRZYY just subscribed. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So, rules of the game. Please don't throw the play out if someone hasn't seen it before. A lot of people on here are listening while they're at work. We can't see it because you can't see it because the game's not going to be shown. You can't show games on YouTube, but you can do the game audio. The audio will return. The audio will return as soon as the game is out of commercial break. You cannot watch the game, though. It is against YouTube policy, and you get kicked off YouTube. Yes, it's a playoff push for both teams. Both teams want to win. Indianapolis needs to win. The Lions need to win, and we're coming back. Here we go, folks. As soon as this commercial is done. And here we go, folks.
Back at Ford Field, the Lions won the coin toss. They have elected to defer. It will be
the Lions will get the ball back at the second half. Let me get the game cast up for you guys.
Michael Grady. Michael.
Thanks a lot, Andrew. Well, last year the Lions won just 3 games. This year their confidence is growing, and they have a chance to do something they haven't been able to do in the 2+ years that Matt Patricia has been head coach.
Let's win 3 games in a row.
In order to do so, they're going to have to find success against one of the stingiest defenses in the NFL. The Colts rank 3rd against the run, 2nd against the pass, and they lead the NFL with 10 interceptions. And they're welcoming back tackle machine and emotional leader Darius Leonard back into the lineup.
Who gets the ball? The Colts will have the ball to start the game. The Lions will get it at the second half.
You see him right there, Michael. He's already bouncing
Let me
up
get the
and
game
down,
cast up for you guys.
Told us. He
so
just brings juice. There's juice.
All right.
And there's Eberflus as the Colts coming off a bye. They won their last game 2 weeks ago, down 21-0, came back to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. Jack Fox will kick it away to the dangerous Isaiah Rodgers, who has a 101. Now comes Philip Rivers.
All right.
Who in that last game against Cincinnati threw for a season high 371 yards along with a season high 3 touchdown passes.
And Andrew, that was coming off of about 3-week stretch where he threw for less than 300 yards, and everybody was
okay. Philip Rivers is up first in their offense.
Philip Rivers going to reappear.
His 230
They're at the 24-yard line.
Consecutive start.
Ball snap.
Down, he pitches it to Jonathan Taylor.
A gain of 2.5.
And tackled at the 26-yard line for a 2-yard gain.
Let me
Jamie
work on the
Collins
game
on the tackle. We mentioned this in our open, but Ryan Kelly, the Colts center, was questionable with a knee injury. Frank Reich told us he banged his knee in Wednesday's practice, but he's okay, and he will start today. Colts are trying to get this run game going. They only average 98 yards rushing per game. That's 5th worst in the NFL.
Okay, they're at the 26-yard line.
Per carry, which is dead
Shotgun
last.
formation, ball snap.
Rivers
Phillips stay in the pocket, throws
and he
underneath.
connects with a
First down to the 40, 45, 50.
Shoved out of bounds.
The 49-yard line. Great pass by Philip Rivers.
Yards. Duron Harmon was the one who pushed out Wilkins.
One of the things about this passing game is making these guys run into each other. So watch as you come across
big time play from Philip Rivers.
They're all there. They're legal because they do it.
Yes, it's only audio only. I can't
really
show the game, Mark. I apologize. It's against YouTube policy.
Wilkins only played 4 snaps in the game against Cincinnati 2 weeks ago. He makes the play there as Taylor picks up a yard into Detroit territory. As we take a look at the starting lineups for this Detroit defense. And Desmond Trufant once again will not play, out with a hamstring injury for defensive coordinator Corey Unlin.
Turn up your mic. Hold on one second. I got to get this game cast up.
And then I'll today, Coleman is back. He's starting at nickel corner today. He has been out since week 1 when he suffered a hamstring injury.
They're at the 49 of Detroit. 2nd and 9.
Hines, the running back on 2nd and 9.
Ball snap.
Handoff, trying the right side.
Loss of 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
Spun down on the play by Trey Flowers and Jamie Collins. A loss of 2.
That's the 3rd perimeter run that the Colts have tried, really trying to stretch the Lions defense and to see if they can beat them with speed. So far, the Lions defense has matched them step for step. Every time they've tried to go wide, get a 3rd and extra long for Philip Rivers right here. Let's see if they come with extra pressure,
Getting
more
the
than
game
5,
cast up
more
for
than
you
4
guys.
rather, to come after Philip Rivers.
Third down, ball snap. Stand in the pocket, standing. Rivers sacked. Good job by Detroit with the sack. Good job, so they'll have to punt. Great sack. I will fix it. I will. There we go.
New fields it just shy of the 20, a 42-yard punt.
For us as a company, job one is giving every employee the tools they need to be entrepreneurs. And now we're getting boys to say, God, I understand what you mean self-excellence. My job is fun. I'm learning. I'm innovating.
We want to be
Game
sustainable,
pass.
but where you have a truck covering over 300 miles, or you have flights going hundreds of miles.
And desktop audio off. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get everything. Yeah, I know. It's commercial break, folks. The commercial break is on right now. When it's on commercial break, I mute the audio for copyright reasons. It will get on there. Just let me get this stuff taken care of right now. So, do 450. 500. There we go. Right.
That Patrick Price on my insurance, Jake from State Farm.
The audio will
Being a
come
champ
back, folks. I'm just working on this right now.
Hey, here's the deal, Patrick.
To help you
State Farm
guys
offers
see
everyone
the game
surprisingly great
pass.
rates.
So,
Let me repay the favor with some field passes. Come on.
there we go.
No favors, just great rates.
There we go,
Okay,
folks.
fine.
The volume is
I'll let
good.
you wear the
Okay.
ring, but only for a day.
All right, folks. It is commercial break, so the audio will come back as soon as the game returns. But it's on commercial break right now. You got the game cast up, and we're gonna get to it. I always got to start off a little shaky in the beginning because everything has got to get changed while a game is taking place. But that's okay. So the game is good to go now. We got 291 in the chat. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. It will be absolutely good. The reason I mute it during the commercial breaks, the reason I mute it is because it's called copyright and I can get in trouble, and I don't want to get copyrighted on my live stream. Let's see, but we live commercials. And so we're going to get to it right now. The game is about to come back, and we're going to have some fun here. Okay, remember, it's going to be a little bit of a delay from here compared to there. Lions are back.
For Matthew Stafford, the Detroit quarterback, and last week in Atlanta.
Sing a song. Here we go, folks.
Passing. That was a
Lions.
season high, along with the game-winning touchdown with no time left to T.J. Hawkinson.
Okay,
First
folks.
drive for the
Stafford in the
Lions.
center.
Adrian Peterson starting
Ball
at
snap.
running back, and on first down,
AP.
he takes the handoff, and
Gain of
Peterson
1.
maybe gets past the line of scrimmage.
Ted Bundy, first off, great name. It's due to the NFL is strict compared to the NCAA.
With a shoulder injury,
So you can't get it on the
Thursday
NFL.
during practice, but he will start today.
Second down and 10.
Decker in his fifth year out of Ohio
Shotgun
State.
formation. Ball snap.
Second and 10. Stafford looking to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he throws it down.
Throws it down, third and
Bringing the
10.
heat was Justin Houston and Tyquan Lewis.
Andrew, there is pressure when you beat your guy,
Going
but
to
there's
be
also
a
pressure when
third and
there are
long.
mental errors. And so you look at that last pressure because it's so clean and on him instantaneously.
His game
you get
is
some
going to be
mental
tough.
errors along
Very
the line
tough.
of scrimmage, not knowing who to pick up when the Colts decide to bring extra pass rushers.
Detroit has struggled on third down this year, 26th in the NFL.
Here we go.
Right in the middle
Third
is
down and
Darius
10.
Leonard, and that's a problem.
Bunch formation at the bottom
Like
left.
at 2.
Ball snap.
On third and 10. Stafford fires over the middle.
Incomplete.
And incomplete. Kenny Golladay.
Ah!
Hold on.
Incomplete,
and it's
folks.
fourth down.
The Lions
Galladay,
will
a
punt.
big 6'4" receiver, would love to have that ball up high so that he could go stretch for it. Balls that are low are hard for guys who have long limbs, long
So
body.
through it,
Him trying to go down and get
should
that
have been
ball,
caught by
and
Galladay.
it's also thrown a little bit behind him.
3 and out for Detroit. 23% of their drives go 3 and out. That's 4th most in the NFL. Fox
That's
to punt.
normal.
Naheem Hines is the deep man for the Colts.
The ball, low snap, punted.
Great job by Fox to
get the 25 is where Indianapolis will start.
25-yard line. Fair catch.
Audio gets muted is due to the commercial break starting. Again, folks, I appreciate everyone stopping by. We're at 72 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, folks. If you've not hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. I will shout you out. The audio will return as soon as the commercial is over, and we'll get back to the game. Let's see. What's going on, Sean? Welcome. I'll return the fourth quarter. Thanks for this. Yolanda, welcome. If the Ravens and Steelers and CBS for me, thanks heavens for Fox. Fox is a GOAT. Let's see. Ravens, Steelers need to get Marvin Jones more. Yes, Calvin is no Megatron. No, he's not, but he's very good. Dojo, what happened to the first drive? 3 and out. Yes, Galladay is just a mistake. Let's go Colts. By Cody. If you're not a subscriber, you got to subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. It's not just Detroit Lions content I do. We do the One Pride podcast, and we take questions from all fan bases. Jennifer, Gill's day is mini Calvin Johnson. Yeah, it's Minitron. Babytron. Here for the Colts. Awesome. MA, 901, Motor City Casino Sports Book. Very busy. Most of the money of the Colts. You are the best. Fumble, Rams recover. Okay, thank you, Micro. I don't know what I'd do without you, Gabe. No problem. I appreciate all you guys for jumping in here. If you guys are members of the service members or family or veterans, let me know in the comment section. I will shout you out, your family members out. I am a veteran myself. I served 8 years in the Army. Been all over the world, and we support the troops here on my channel. So just let me know. I'll shout you out, and if I don't, I'm sorry. Brian just subscribed, and let me get you up there. There, now you can see. And let me lock preview this thing. A big Detroit Lions Grinch mode. What part of Michigan do you live? I live in Holland, Michigan, in the great state of Michigan. I live by the beach. I'm about 5 miles from the beach, and that's where I live. So not too bad at all. It's a little cold here in the great state of Michigan today. And that just is what it is. The game is coming back, folks. All right. Let's go, folks. Let's go. The audio is about to come back right now.
Pictures of the all-time passing leaders. Phillip Rivers, number 6 on the list, and inching closer to Dan
Give the running back to the 36-yard line.
Phillip Rivers really wasn't going to keep that, was he, James?
I don't think that the read option is part of the offense.
Stay clear, sure.
You leave it
Awesome.
in there long enough, you don't know if he's going to pull it out, and it's going to be a play-action pass.
Without
so he does a nice job of holding the linebackers because they have to make sure that they can drop into their zone areas before they sprint out.
Nick Gerd just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. God bless you, man.
Run this season.
2nd down and 5.
3 yards.
Harry, thank you for the subscription.
In 9 years.
God bless. Ball snap, stand in the pocket, shotgun, Stanton throws it, complete, 3rd and 1.
Tackled a yard shy of a first down.
Can I get a shout out, Nick Gurr? Yeah.
Catch last time out.
Nick Gurr, shout out to Nick Gurr. Thank you so much. Brian just subscribed. Listening in a few weeks. Thank you. God bless you.
You're seeing the tight man-to-man coverage, having to run through all the.
If I don't shout you out, folks, it's not because I don't want to. It's just because I didn't see it. So you just got to remind me.
Not getting bumped off, but still making the tackle.
They're at the 35, 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Jonathan Taylor is the running back for Indianapolis.
Ball snap.
And he takes the handoff, trying to pick up that
First
yard,
down.
and he does. We had a chance to spend some time with Taylor this week. Just 21 years old, second-round pick out of Wisconsin.
Does anyone else know what channels they might be on? It's on CBS.
Well, in our
CBS, Brennan.
with him, it was really apparent,
CBS.
but Phillip Rivers kind of hit the nail on the head when he said,
Let's get to 100
he just
likes,
has a lot
folks. I
of
see
poise,
326 in
and
the
he's
chat.
gonna
Let's
be a
get to
solid
100.
Pro.
Rivers said he's mature beyond his years. And also gave
Rivers
a big
under
assist
center.
to Tom Rathman, the running backs coach, who's worked closely with all of these backs.
Bunch
for
wide receiver up
Indianapolis
top, ball
without
snap.
Marlon Mack.
Throws it behind. He's going for a trick play. Throws it up.
He's got Naheem Hines down there, but
Incomplete.
Hines could not locate the pass. All right, so Frank Wright going to the bag of tricks early.
See,
Hey, it was a good play, though. I like the
Now he
play.
knows how Phillip Rivers feels when the guys don't get open for him. You're going to see a toss. You're going to see a lot of misdirection and this deep shot that they're trying to hit right there. And then Hines late out of the backfield. And Pascal's going, come on, guys. You got to get open for me. I get open for Phillip. Get open for me.
He
I
was
see some
looking
go
for his
pack
first
goes.
completion. He's now 0 for 2 passing.
Second and 10.
And it's second down and 10.
Rivers in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver down. 1 in motion up top. Ball snap. Give him the run back.
Here's Wilkins up the middle. And he crosses the 40. How about another receiver who liked to throw the ball back in the day?
Jingle. I removed the jingle. The audio will come back as soon as the jingle's over. Just the way it is. There we go. The audio is back.
Wow. Luckily,
Third and
I had
5.
John Jefferson on the other end who could really catch the ball.
The man did it all in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Shotgun.
James
3
Lofton.
down. 1 up top.
Not because of his arm, by the way. Although that was a great play. Third down and 5.
Ball snap. In the pocket.
Rivers
Throws
to
it.
Taylor out of the
Caught it.
backfield. Taylor slips a tackle
First down.
and comes right to the sticks. Great effort by Jonathan Taylor, and it's good for a Colts
Thanks for
first
the stream,
down.
Jay. No
Jamie
problem, Jay.
Collins on the tackle.
That's Taylor's 17th reception
Thank you so much.
in his rookie year. He's only been thrown to 18 times. How quickly Phillip Rivers gets in the ball. He diagnoses what the coverage
has
is down
big
the field,
hands.
and then he's able to get to the check down where he can still make a slight move.
I can make a
and pick up
comment
the first
about
down.
that.
Oruwariye
I
had a
actually-
chance to
I am
stop
a
Taylor
Oregon Ducks fan.
Short of the sticks, could not do it.
Phillips under center. Ball snap.
Here's Taylor running
Give it to
left.
the back.
And Taylor has shoved that out of bounds.
Back line of
Jamie
scrimmage.
Collins again in on the tackle for Detroit.
Now that's 4 times we've had a wide perimeter run.
Trying to
So
get to
there's
7,000
something that the
subscribers,
Colts
folks.
saw
I'm close.
Offensively, that
If
they
you've
could
not
work
subscribed,
against
help
their
me get to
defense,
7K.
But it hasn't panned out.
I'm
so
partnered
far in
with
the game.
Chat Sports.
But what it really
Chat
does
Sports is the
it
leading
tires out those
draft
interior
on
defensive
YouTube.
linemen,
Subscribe
so
to
that
their channel
on
as
second
well.
and third down, if you've been running wide on first down, there's not as much of a pass rush
Second and
from
10.
the big bodies up in the middle.
Phillips under center. Ball snap.
Second and
Play
10,
action.
Rivers play fake.
Throws it.
Rivers fires left.
And it looked incomplete. Thank you for the
Incomplete. Was looking
Blitz
for Jack
O
Doyle.
White for subscribing.
NFL Today update. Here's
Third and 10.
JP and Nate.
I am glad that I started him today, folks. It's just a it's the jingle, so audio is back right now.
Back to Andrew Catalan, James Lofton.
Third and 10, big time third down.
And next week, those Ravens will be in Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
Thank you, Jess.
So far, this
Shotgun
drive,
formation.
the Colts are 2 for 2 on third down.
Third and 10. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top, ball snap. Phillips stand in the pocket, standing, throws it.
Time looking deep for Pascal.
Incomplete.
He overthrew him. It was Oruwariye who had the coverage.
It was about 7 yards overthrown.
Matt Patricia telling us that Oruwariye has really made a big jump.
It's not
in this
Oruwariye,
second
it's Amani
season
Oruwariye.
out of Penn State.
When you look at this defense, you're talking about being multiple. You see Tracy Walker, number 21,
That was just a bad
on the
throw.
blitz.
It was about 7
the
yards
pass rush and then great
overthrown. The
coverage on
punt
the
is
back
up.
end.
Punt is blocked! Lions recover at the 35 to the 32-yard line.
Great field position.
Woo!
Jamie Collins recovered the blocked punt. It was
Block punt.
Killebrew who got in there.
1st and 10 Detroit by Miles Killebrew.
Killebrew has special teams ace for these Lions. And he was the one who got back.
Great job.
The punt of Sanchez.
Andrew, just a moment ago, the Detroit Lions avoided disaster when their punter picked it up off the ground. Here you get a clean.
Wow, what a
clean
special
snap
teams
back
play.
to the punter, but just a little slow.
Stafford starting at the 32.
Second time in Sanchez's career
Under center.
that he's had a punt blocked, and Detroit takes over.
Ball
at
snap.
the
Give it to
Indianapolis
Peterson.
32,
Running.
and a first down
Gain of
to
7.
Adrian Peterson, who gets to the 25-yard line.
So
that was vintage Adrian Peterson. Not a big hole there.
Good run there.
But just
Second
a little
and 3.
bit of a jump cut from right to left and landing it. Oh, that's not a good sign with the punter.
108 likes. Let's get to 150. 326 in the chat.
Through the hole.
Let's go, folks.
Good job finding it. Good vision. Good burst through the hole.
Ball snapped under center. Play action. Stafford stay in the pocket. He throws it. Caught! Marvin Jones! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Woo!
Touchdown of the season for Jones, and off the block punt, the Lions take advantage.
Great play. Perfect time for play action.
We talked about explosive plus 20 plays. Kenny Moore, who's normally the nickel corner, matched up against Marvin Jones. He has an
good
inside
play
release,
action.
And then it's just putting the ball right on target, which Matthew Stafford does with ease.
Detroit is the only team in the NFL that has scored first in every game this year.
Wow.
They came into the day tied with Baltimore.
Great play.
However, you saw pick 6 by the Steelers to start that game. So the Lions are the only team to score first every game this year.
And for the extra point.
And now Matt Prater, who had the game-winning extra point with no time left
The
against
snap is
Atlanta
up.
last Sunday.
And it's good.
And
7-0.
With 5:42 to go in the
Great
opening
job.
quarter, Matthew Stafford and Marvin.
Few just subscribed. Few thank you so much for subscribing, Few. I truly appreciate it. You guys are MVP. And God bless. If you've not subscribed, let me know. I will shout you out via subscription. If you got a question, do #Lions. And if you've not hit that like button, there's 110 likes trying to get to 150. Please do so. Can you show it live, Kelly? I want to see. I cannot show you the video on here. #Lions, Marvin Jones or Gilmore in your opinion? Look, I don't think the Lions could trade for Gilmore. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't know. They could. They very well could. But I want to keep Marvin Jones Jr., but if you're talking straight up, I would trade that for straight up. Let's see, Lions at least come in to win, baby. That's right. You must be watching it on cable. Enjoy it. Won't last. Go Colts. Jeff, hey, I know your guys's. Look, the Lions, you can ask any Lions fan. We've started off strong, and we've lost a billion games, so not a single one of us is going to brag about that. Thank you for the chat responses. No problem. Your chat is a little ahead of your live stream, Mike. Not complaining. Just heads up. Yep, I see that a little bit. Sometimes there's a little bit of a lag from YouTube, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I will just, when it comes to the game on the play, I'll kind of just ignore it when the play is going on. Let's see. Who blocked the punt? It was Miles Killebrew. Alphabet Archer, thank you so much for subscribing. You are absolutely awesome, and God bless. Again, man, Robert, he just subscribed. Glad I found this. Thank you, Robert Jordan. Trying to get to 7K. 7 freaking K. Oh, that would be awesome if I get to 7K. So, just let me know if you subscribed. I'll shout you out. 116 likes, 320 in the chat. Let's get to 150. Hit that like button. Who is your favorite player for the Lions? All time? Ooh, Jennifer. That's, you know what? I would say Barry Sanders, but I'm going to say Calvin Johnson. Why Calvin Johnson, you say? Because Calvin Johnson shouted me out. He shouted my family out, my kids out. And he took time out of his day to talk to my kids. And so, of course, I'm going to say Megatron. Because what type of player would do that? Just an awesome one. Here we go, folks. Game is back.
Career receiving touchdown for Marvin Jones, his second of 2020.
Logan, just subscribe. Thank you, Logan, for the subscription.
They lead it 7-0.
You are awesome, man.
Talk on that sideline right now.
The kick is up.
Fox, the kickoff.
Caught it. He's running back to the 5, 10, 15, 20.
Woo! Shoved to the ground by Tracy Walker.
Tracy Walker with a big hit out of the
special teams.
ISO. Thank you for the subscription.
Well, Phillip Rivers
Charles,
and Marvin Jones
thank you.
had quite
Logan,
a
thank
connection.
you.
Their sons played flag football together in San Diego. Rivers' kids, Gunnar and Peter, were the quarterbacks.
Phillip Rivers is
and
back
Marvin's
on
kids,
offense.
Marvin the third and Marion, the wide receivers.
Look at those rings.
Unbelievable. They won a lot of games, as Phillip told us. They were the coaches. So those families have become very close. Of course, Rivers living in the San Diego area
Rivers
for his
is going to
entire
be
career until this season, moving
shotgun
to
formation.
Indianapolis with all 9 of his kids.
3 wide receivers up, 1 in motion. To the top. Nope. Now moves to Rivers' right. Ball snap. Throwing to the wide receiver for swing play.
Blockers in front, and Walker makes the tackle.
8-yard gain.
Leading the way on that play was Michael Pittman.
All 24 years. Thank you for the subscription. Call me out, brother. Flex Lives Daily. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pittman at 6'4", 223 pounds.
If I don't see your comment while the play is going on, it's because I'm watching the game.
You used to have a lot of receivers
Don't get mad, please.
Now the guys are 6'1", 6'2",
Second 2.
Pittman all the way up to 6'4".
Rivers under center. Ball snap. Give it to the running back.
And Wilkins
First down. Gain of 3.
So Jordan Wilkins, who had 1 carry and 4 snaps in the last game, already has a 24-yard catch.
I cannot show you the game, Chris Game. It will kick me off YouTube. I really apologize. It will kick anyone off YouTube if you show NFL games. College games is different. NFL games. Jennifer just subscribed. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You're awesome. Anthony dropping a $3 super chat. God bless you. Thank you so much, Anthony. Ball snap, play action. You stand in the pocket, throws it.
And finds Taylor out of the backfield.
3-yard gain.
Taylor is spun down by Christian Jones.
And Darlene just became a member of my channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Darlene. God bless you.
The 3rd running back taken.
I'll make sure to shout you out. I'll make sure to shout you out when I do my live stream for members.
Oh my God! Is his ability to catch the ball, because that was a big question.
Here we go, folks. 2nd and 7.
Wisconsin. Just hand him the ball, and he's going to get you 6
Shotgun
or 7
formation.
yards. So why throw it to him? But he's really
1 receiver to the bottom, 2 to the top.
2nd and 7.
Ball snap. Shovel pass. Loss of 2. Go Lions, Chase.
John Pennicini was in there, the 6th round pick out of Utah.
Remember, it's Fletcher's lives or lives daily. Fletching lives daily. New subscriber, Ari, thank you so much. God bless, folks.
I think you're trying to tire out on 1st and 2nd down. They come off the field. Now you get
60 away from 7K. 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8.
3 to the bottom, shotgun formation. Ball snap. Stand in the pocket. Wait. Throws it. Caught. 8 yards. First down.
Very close to a first down. Ali Cox missed the last game because of a knee injury. He was
many more seasons Stafford's got, depending on his back.
And you talk
Pam.
about knee injuries. He's
Depends how this season goes.
Because when the guy's that big, you're going to go low on him, and watch as he goes for the first down. He's defensive back. You've got to go low to kind of take him down and right on that right knee.
That was Jeff Okuda coming in to go low on Mo Ali Cox.
Here we go. Shotgun formation. At the 42, calls a timeout.
And Rivers had to.
While it calls a timeout,
Surprisingly great rates.
let me just go ahead and mute the audio. There's a timeout here, just a little commercial break going on. The stupid State Farm stuff. Here we go, folks.
3rd season for Matt Patricia of the Lions. And Detroit looking for its first 3-game win streak of the
daily.
Patricia era. They haven't won
Lives
3 in a
daily.
row since 2017.
Okay, shotgun formation.
Out of the Indianapolis timeout. First down.
Two to the top. On the Lions this season, DeAndre Swift. Ball snap, given to the running back. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. This Lions defense has done a much better job against the run in the last 2
DeAndre
games.
Swift is my favorite Detroit Lion.
55 yards rushing and 2.6 per carry. So that run defense, as you see here, is really taking some big strides.
If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Trying to get to 150 likes. Second 10.
You normally want that double team to work up to a linebacker. Well, he's so strong, he can split the double team, and the linebackers can fill and stop the run.
Under center, Rivers. Ball snap, given the running back. Lost of 3 yards! Woo! What a hit!
A loss of 2.
What a hit!
You talk about
I may have to go to Sling here. Who's having an
there's a
issue?
little confusion there because as you're watching Quentin Nelson, the left guard pull, there's nobody who comes up and fills the gap that he pulled away from.
The Colts already have 5 plays today that have gone for negative yardage.
Yeah, I'm having some issues
Meanwhile,
here.
Lions are
Here we
playing
go,
5
folks.
plays on offense the entire quarter.
This ball will feel like a hot potato in Philip Rivers' hands. He doesn't know who's
Rivers
coming
in
on
shotgun.
this defensive front. When you've got 3 guys standing up,
Ball
you don't
snap.
know who's going to come.
Stay in the pocket, throws it underneath, but caught it, and he falls.
Wouldn't have probably had
Fourth
the first
down.
anyway, but he slips at the 45. And out comes Rigoberto Sanchez. We saw him getting worked on the sideline after that.
Yeah, there's a
last
delay.
punt.
There's definitely a
But he
delay.
appears to be
There's a
okay.
YouTube delay. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about the YouTube delay, and
As
I
tempting as
apologize.
it might be, if you're rushing the punter here, stay away from him, take the proper angles. You're probably not going to get 2 in a row.
Danny Amendola is the deep man for Detroit. Sanchez
The ball
gets
is
this one
up.
away, hobbling a little bit as he booted it.
Caught
Amendola,
at
fair
the
catch
6-7 yard line. That's where
We'll be
Lions
back
offense
in
will start.
30 seconds after this.
And the commercial break is going on, folks. As soon as the commercial break is over, we'll get right back to it. Yes, there's a delay. There's nothing I can do, folks. That's a YouTube delay. It is out of my hands completely. So the Lions are going to start at the 7-yard line. That's where we go for this drive. Looks like some of the corrections that was taken on here is good to go. There's 17 seconds left in the first quarter. We got 375 into building. Hit that like button, trying to get to 150. If you've not subscribed, I will shout you out as soon as this game returns. The audio world turns, and it's returning right now. Let's go, Lions!
Rivers has started 8 of 10, but the Colts already have 5 plays for negative yards. Meanwhile, the
I
Lions
don't have a
about
whole
to
lot of
run their
faith, Thomas.
6th play of the quarter.
Lions are starting at
They
the
lead
7, under
7-0.
center.
Only 17 seconds left in the
Ball
first
snap.
quarter. As
Given
DeAndre
to Swift the
gets his
ball.
first carry today and going backwards.
A loss of 5.
Bobby Okereke crashing through,
Bad
bringing
play.
down Swift for a loss. And that is the final play of the first quarter.
And it's going to commercial
Loss of
break,
4
folks.
by
It is commercial break due to the first quarter being over. That was a bad play. The audio will come back as soon as the commercial is over. We're now into the second quarter. There is nothing that I can do about the delay. That's just the way it is. Chelsea, thank you so much for the subscription. God bless you very much. If you have not subscribed, be subscribed to my channel. Do content every single day. I do the One Pride podcast on Thursday, and it's not just Detroit Lions. It's also about all the NFL. And so if you're a Colts fan, subscribe. I try to be unbiased as humanly possible. 139 likes. Let's get to 150. Hashtag Lions, hashtag Colts. If you want a question asked, 400 in the chat. That's amazing. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. Right now, the commercial break. So I'm not going to play the commercial break because it is a it is copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyright. Lions are going to win. We shall see. The Lions have always started out strong, but always lost in the end. Remember that if you're a Lions fan. The delay is fine. Thank you. Who's on your fantasy team? I got 2 fantasy teams. One fantasy team, I got Lamar Jackson. I have a lot of injuries. Saquon Barkley. I'm back. Awesome win last week. Food access, absolutely. Hashtag Lions. I just subbed. Shout out Jess Pico. Shout out to Jess Pico for subscribing to my channel. You are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, and I truly appreciate it. I am 60,000 from 7K, folks. 60 subscribers from 7,000. If you've not subscribed, let me know. I will shout you out. Breeziano just subscribed. Thank you so much. You're awesome, and I truly appreciate it. Lions got a chance of playoff berth still. They do. They got to win today. Hashtag Lions. TJ Combo is a stud. Yes, if you know Killer Instinct, I call TJ Hawkinson TJ Combo. Absolutely. He is an amazing player. We got to see him more, but he is amazing. The game's coming back. The audio will resume. I just subscribed, Aka Neil. Way, thank you so much, a.k.a. Neil. You are a stud, and I appreciate it. And we are back.
All-time leading rushers in NFL history, Adrian Peterson
Logan,
is in
huge
fifth,
shout out to
needs
Logan. Shout out to Logan Stanley. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 15.
Start of the second quarter, Lions have had the ball for 1 minute and 46 seconds, and yet they still lead 7-0. Trying to get out of the shadow of their own end zone.
Running in the middle.
Swift up the middle.
A gain of 5.
3rd down and long.
3rd and 10.
You know, the game started kind of awkwardly for the Indianapolis Colts. You get a punt blocked, you give up a quick touchdown.
Early morning here in Hawaii.
Defense, which is really
Dang,
the
that
calling
must
card
be
of
nice
this
in
team,
Hawaii.
because they talk about being a top
Anthony
5 defense where they can
are
step
behind
up,
the curtain.
keep Detroit pinned down here, and get great field position if they force the Lions to punt on this.
That's awesome, man.
Down here.
3rd and 10.
In at running back, according to Pro Football Focus, he is the best pass
Ball snapped.
protecting running back in the
Stafford
NFL.
throws it to carry on.
They want him to run with it here.
And he doesn't get a first
and
down.
down he goes.
Gain of 6.
Xavier Rhodes on the tackle. And the Colts defense forces a punt.
And the Lions will punt, folks.
Well, they tried to slip him up here, and by that I mean you're going to slip screen past him. He fakes the block right there. You got 3 out in
Here we
front.
go, folks,
But
for
Rose
the
does
punt.
a great job in holding his ground and coming right around the tackle. Should have gotten a lot more out of that play. You can see the frustration on the face of Matthew Stafford.
389 watching. Let's get the 158 likes.
In the
Nice.
league so far this year. In fact, he leads the NFL in both average punt distance and net punting as well. This one a beauty, driving Hines back to his own 27.
Caught it at the 27. He's at the 30. 35.
Up the middle.
39-yard line.
59-yard.
Tiffany, thank you for becoming a member to my channel. I will shout you out. I will be doing a members only live stream on Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to become a member, you can hit that join button. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. It's on commercial break. And we do members live streams. So thank you so much. Let's see. Can you move the game cast down a bit? I can. Let me move it down. Let me edit and transform. Let's see here. Let's do 480. Let's try this. How is that? That good? There we go. All right, see here. Who's got the ball first? The Colts had the ball first. The Lions will get the ball in the second half. Let's see. Lions ownership doesn't care. I'm at Carry On's Run. Do you always stream Lions games? Trey, I do. And I do the NFL Red Zone as well. I did that on my bye week. It was really fun. But I do content every single day. I'm dropping videos every day. As soon as the game is over, I'll be dropping my grades. I do the One Pride podcast on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And it will be for all fans, not just Detroit Lions fans. I'm also a partner of Chat Sports Online on YouTube. So subscribe to their channel. They got great content over there. And it's all about having fun, talking all NFL. Let's see. Do you think the Lions can mail it 3 wins straight? Yes, I do, that guy. I think they can definitely do that for sure. AK says this is a great channel. Thank you so much, AKA Neil. Man, awesome. I put a lot of work in this. A lot of work. Let me see. I think the Lions defense is doing really good this game. What about you? Yeah, they're doing really good. Look, I wanted to see the Lions defense do well against a good football team. The Colts are not a bad football team, so I wanted to see them do good, but I want to see it do good through all quarters here. As Lions fans, we've seen the Lions do good in the first quarter and kind of flop at the second half of the game. Let's see. Football and basketball are my favorite sports. Yes, I love football, and that is my favorite sport. Colts Nation from KT. Show your Colt pride. If you're a Colts fan, put in there hashtag Colts. If you're a Lions fan, do hashtag Lions. Let's see the pride of your teams in here.
Happy to be inside Ford Field today. It's a bit windy outside in Detroit. Temperature dropping.
Matthew Stafford's definitely more accurate this year. He's the last couple games. Ball snap, shotgun, play action. He's running. Throws it. Caught. First down. 15.
In Detroit territory. Second grab of the day for Ali Cox.
Good play by Rivers there, getting out of the pocket.
Chasing down Phillip Rivers on that play.
And the thing
staring, looking for a wide open wide receiver.
I don't know exactly what he's saying, but he's going, you guys can't contain me. You got to keep me in the pocket. Remember, I'm one of the best scramblers in the league. That's probably exactly what came out of his mouth. And he has the Detroit Lions laughing, but they're not laughing because of the way he got out of the pocket.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the bottom, 2 up top. Ball snap. Give it to the running back down the middle.
Taylor picks up
gain of 3.
Frank Wright played for the Detroit Lions for the 97 and 98 seasons, and we asked him, what's your best memory of playing for Detroit? And without hesitation, he said, I got to hand the ball off to Barry Sanders. In fact,
Barry Sanders,
this is the last carry of Sanders' career. It was Reich who handed him the ball. And
United G-Man, thank you for the subscription. God bless, and I really appreciate
it. Handle.
For a loss of 1.
Shotgun formation at the Lions 44.
2nd and 7.
Ball is snapped. Stand in the pocket.
Rivers.
He throws it. Caught to the 25.
Marcus Johnson
21-yard line.
A gain of 21. And for Marcus Johnson, that's already his 6th catch this year of at least 20 yards.
You've got...
Ball is snapped. Rivers throws it. Underneath, caught it to the 20. 15. 10. 5. Touchdown Colts! What a play! And he did some backflips. Wow! That was some backflips going on there.
Second receiving touchdown of the season for Hines, and it was a beauty.
You saw the motion. He's about to go
caught
to the
that
left.
ball.
He pivots. He comes back to the right.
What a play.
Before the cartwheel, there's the spin wheel.
What a play.
Right there. It's really close. Every play is reviewed, but it looks like he's over.
That's definitely a touchdown. Good play by the Colts there.
Still looking at it in replay.
Still loving this right here.
Blown away. Now, Nyheim Hines won 2 ACC championships.
So 2 big plays in the game.
4x100 relay. So we know he's got some skills.
Once again,
really bad play by the Lions linebackers there. Jelani Tavai.
Phillip Rivers does a great job with his eyes.
Just,
he lures the entire Detroit Lions defense to the left, and he throws the ball back to the right.
It's good. First Indianapolis touchdown this year of at least 20 yards. T.Y. Hilton with a good
backflip, man.
Scamper by Hines.
For the extra point, it's up, it's good.
Rodrigo Blankenship is good. Nyheim Hines with his 3rd touchdown.
And it's going to commercial break. The audio is muted. Let me fix this again for the Gamecast. Let me try 470. me try 460. 50. There we go. It's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So, yes, what a play by Hines. Wow. First off, the Lions defense really dropped the ball on that one. Out of position, Jelani Tavai was. But Hines with the speed running, getting on the edge there on the outside. I think it was Deron Harmon missed the tackle as well with the backflip. Holy smokes, that guy's got some skills. We need Donald from the Rams. Oh, I'd love him. Do you think Swift is a franchise running back? I hope so. I think he can be, yeah. Has the Lions won any home games yet? No, we are not. We are 0-2 at home. Keep going. Lions will win today. Lions do a horrible job covering the running backs. That's a gimme for the decent quarterback. They have to cover the backs well. Yeah. Well, look, the Lions linebacking core, for you Colts fans, if you don't know, the Lions linebacking core is atrocious. The Lions get beat in the middle. They don't get beat down on the ends of the field. They get beat in the middle. So if they continue to pick the Lions in the middle, they're going to continue to get first downs and make big-time plays. That is the weakness of the Lions' defense. And so that's where I would expect. Oh, it's all good, man. Look, this is a fun game. We're about having fun here. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get to 7K. I'm at 6,960. I am 40 away, folks, from 7K. Let's get to 7K. I drop content every day, not just Detroit Lions, folks. I do a lot of Detroit Lions. That's my thing. But we do the One Pride podcast, and that revolves around everyone. Let's see. Is Everson Griffin playing? No, he can't play yet. He will play his debut game against the Minnesota Vikings next week. I saw this game. Lions are going to lose 42-7. Holy smokes, that is a blowout you're predicting there. We need Aaron Jones. We need help for the linebacking core. So, it looks like the game's returning. Audio comes back.
11-10 to go first half. And after the touchdown from Rivers to Hines, NC State to NC State, we've got a tie ball game.
169 thumbs up. Let's get to 200.
3 for 3 for 58
they kick off.
And the touchdown.
Lions will take it back at the 25 as the ball goes out of the end zone.
Inspired by ongoing conversations with players, the NFL launched NFL Votes to empower and improve our communities through exercising the right to vote.
Matt Milo, thank you for the subscription. God bless her. Thank you so much, man.
NFL.com/votes or text VOTE to 635-635 to learn more. Ford Field will serve as a secure holding place for ballots
Stafford under center
on Election Day once precincts close.
Swift is in the backfield. 2 up top. 1 at the bottom. Ball snap. Play action. Stafford throws it to a screen play to Hawkinson. A gain of 11 yards.
In the broadcast booth with the Hall of Famer James Lofton, I'm Andrew Catalon. We haven't seen much of this Lions offense.
Young
so
Bull King, thank you for the subscription.
And the tough thing for
God
Detroit
bless.
is
John
Bollinus,
I destroyed your name. Thank you for the subscription. God bless, folks.
From that script, so
let's go Colts.
Okay,
Stafford under center. Ball snap, play action, steps in the pocket, throws it, incomplete.
And Hawkinson was open.
High.
Separation. Let's go back to New York. NFL Today update.
And the jingle, I gotta mute it. Tua, though, he throws his touchdown pass. First one. As soon as the jingle is over, the audio will come back.
James,
here we go.
And Michael.
Prophecy Zone News.
All right,
Prophecy Zone News. Thank you for the subscription, man. Love you.
2nd down and 10 for
Stafford in the shotgun.
And the Lions. There's Darius Leonard. They line him
ball snap.
Right over the ball.
Stand in the pocket. Throws it. Incomplete. It's going to be almost an interception.
Intended for Galladay, but it'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Scary play.
To rush just to put enough pressure on Matthew Stafford that he has to hold the ball to find an open receiver. Watch the hold, then the feet, and then fires it high and hard. And that ball ricochets up in the air and falls harmlessly to the ground for the Lions.
Here we go, third down and 10.
This season for Xavier
Shotgun,
Rhodes.
3 to the bottom.
And 5th best in the NFL.
2 top.
There in the middle.
Ball snap. Standing.
Stafford feeling the pressure.
Sacked!
Down he goes.
Sacked.
Quan Lewis.
Good job, Lewis, with the sack.
Sacks on the season. A loss of 4.
4th down. Lions will punt.
When you can put 5 guys up there to rush the passer, here's the 5th. It's one-on-one, and it's a pass-blocking drill. And normally, defensive players will tell you, we can win anytime.
All right, Lions going to have to punt, folks.
Asked Matt Eberflus
It's a good defense.
This
it's a
week,
hell of
and
a
he
defense.
said, look, if you're a first-round pick, usually you play right away, you jump right in. He was a
The Lions
second-round
will
pick,
punt.
and he went after that first round from a defensive lineman spot.
Ball
It
is
takes
up.
a little bit longer to get going, and it's been a slower process for Lewis, but this
And
season,
it bounces
he's really
to
starting
the
to get it. Now 2.5 sacks on the year.
27-yard line.
And making an impact.
So great sack by the Colts defense there by Lewis. Lions, look, this is a hard defense. This is no doubt about it. This defense is legit. Let's see. This will be a long afternoon for the Lions. That's facts. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. Colts D is very good. Angel Bobby. That is facts. Lions are going to win 24-17. Who do you think's going to win, folks? Put Lions if you think the Lions are going to win. Do Colts if you think the Colts are going to win. Throw that in the comment section. Let me see who you believe is going to win this game. We are closing in on 200 likes, so if you've not hit that like button, please do so. If you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers today. 7,000, that will be a huge feat for me. So if you haven't done it, please do so. That would be muchly appreciated. Let's see, we have to keep it close. Quick start, but once again, the opposing team's defense will punish. My team, the Colts, Lions, Colts, run swift, Lions. So we got 2-2. Lions, 4-2. Who is the best player the Lions got rid of? What was the best player the Lions got rid of? Are you talking about this year? Not... Or are you talking about, like, overall? Let's see. Colts 2017 Lions. Stafford has thrown 4 passes that are in the ground over his head. Yes, he's not having the game like he's had the last 2 weeks. It's not been too bad, but he is right now playing bad Stafford. Huge Lions fan since I was a kid, but it was a betting man. Colts win 35-17. Hashtag Lions. The Colts normally have a good defense. Manning wasn't the only reason the Colts went to the Super Bowl. Go Lions all day long. 24-17 Lions. My Lions will win for sure. The audio will come back as soon as the commercial comes back. Stafford is fine. Let him do his magic. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes, this year. Oh, who they let go? You know what? Fulgham. How about that? Travis Fulgham looking really good over there for the Eagles. Yeah, so I think we could have had Fulgham on there. Maybe would have helped us out a little bit. Just waiting for the commercial to come back and the audio comes back on. Live online, Treff, possibly Facebook somewhere. Other than that, I'm not sure.
Baltimore Colts and Detroit Lions played twice a year.
Here we go,
every
folks.
year from 1953 through 1966.
Ball snap. Give him the running back.
Drive, Jordan Wilkins with the handoff on
a gain of 4.
Down.
Second and 6.
Let's check in with Michael Grady.
Thanks a lot, Andrew. Well, the highlight of Phillip Rivers' bye week, he told me, was taking his family to a pumpkin patch.
You think Gary
with him
Slay,
spending
okay.
previous bye weeks in
Please, no
California. This year
politics,
marks
folks.
the first time in 16 years he's been able to experience a fall season, and his kids have
second
never
and
witnessed
7,
a fall
so they
season.
counted for
The
3.
cool air, the leaves changing colors, and because of all that, a lot of people found their enthusiasm rather strange at that Indiana pumpkin patch. Andrew.
Wait a minute, I live in San Diego. We just go to the beach this time of year.
Shotgun formation, ball is snapped, given to the running back. He's running for a big first down. Gain of 15. Wow.
16-yard run for Jordan Wilkins.
An offensive lineman will tell you if you keep running the ball,
Wow,
if you keep
what a nice
grinding,
run play.
something good is going to happen. We talked about these outside runs, the first 4 or 5, 1 or 2 yard gains.
First down,
That time,
Indianapolis.
A nice run a nice signature run, and that's going to
D
set up
getting tired
more
now.
plays
Yes.
and passing from the shotgun formation for Phillip Rivers.
One more on that bye week for Rivers. He said his kids really wanted
Shotgun
to watch
formation,
Chiefs
Phillip
Broncos
Rivers.
last week. They're so conditioned
Ball
to watch
snap.
the AFC West.
Stay in the pocket,
Rivers is
throws
trying to
it.
tell me there's some other teams now we gotta
Incomplete,
focus on,
second
as
10.
Marcus Johnson could not reel that one in.
When you stand in the pocket and take all the punishment, you want the guys on the other end to be able
They're
to
running the
stretch
football really well for
and come up
Indianapolis
with a
right
big
now.
catch.
They're doing good pass and run mix. Very balanced team.
T.Y. Hilton a little late coming on the field, joining the party.
Inside 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Second
down
10.
and 10.
Ball snap, stand in the pocket, waits, throws the football. Caught for 13 yards.
Already the third catch today for Ali Cox.
First down.
Tracy Walker on the tackle after a gain of 14.
We talked about
7 minutes, 46 seconds to the half.
There's some serious contact going on, and you saw Tracy Walker try and contact Mo Ali Cox. Well, the big man won that time, Mo Ali Cox.
No huddle
Shotgun
for the
formation,
Colts.
ball
They like
snap,
to do this from time
run
to
down the
time
middle,
as Jonathan Taylor
in a 6.
As the carry out to the 34-yard line.
The Colts are very balanced.
8.5 yards per play when they go
very
no
good
huddle.
for your
That's the
team.
best mark in the NFL.
The Colts are good. I like the balance that I'm seeing here. When the halftime comes in, I'll talk about
the running back on second down.
more in depth about what took place. Shotgun ball snap, play action, stand in the pocket,
So
incomplete.
dangerous pass for Ali Cox, and it was Trey Flowers who got a hand on it. Flowers did the same thing in the fourth quarter last week in Atlanta on a
Trey
fourth down
Flowers
play. Got
knocked
his
the
big
ball
call
down.
out there.
And he
Third
just
down.
has that feeling where he contacts Mo Ali Cox.
Both
before
teams.
he
I will
goes
talk
out
about
in his
both teams
route.
at the half.
And as
Got
soon as
plenty
he
of
looks
time.
at Phillip Rivers, he's getting ready to throw the ball. So you just get your hands up. You're in the way. Nice job in thwarting
Third
the
and
tight end
4.
as he's coming off the line of scrimmage and then reacting to Phillip Rivers throwing in that direction.
Phillips shotgun
Third
formation
down
again.
and 4.
3 receivers
Colts
to
are
the bottom.
3 for 6 on third down today.
Bunch formation on the left.
Ball snap, stand in the pocket.
Rivers
And
injured.
Rivers standing, sacked!
Rivers is wrapped up.
They sacked
Danny
Phillip
Shelton,
Rivers.
Romeo Okwara, and Deshaun Hand all in there.
A
for
loss of
Lions
6.
D. A loss of 7. And it's fourth down and a little extracurricular.
They're fighting on the field,
Rivers
folks.
was right in the thick of things.
Well, the offensive line really
And a flag.
coming to the aid of Phillip Rivers, who was taken to the ground kind of a little bit after the whistles had blown, but not really aggressively to the point where
Yep,
they were going to throw a
flag.
flag. But you got a flag thrown with some of the action that was going on after the play was well over.
First flag today. Our referee is Clay Martin. We know Phillip likes to talk.
6:47 in the
Well, if there's not a
left on the clock
real
to the
haymaker being thrown
first half is complete.
and just a little pushing and shoving, I'd rather than pick the flag up here. But you're going to watch Phillip Rivers gets kind of swallowed up there, and then Danny Shelton, once he starts to lean in a direction, he's going to go down.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 71.
stupid play.
15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It's an automatic first down.
Wow,
Terrible
that is
play
a
by the
critical
Detroit Lions.
Call on Danny Shelton.
Stupid
Lions had a 7-yard
play.
loss that would have taken Indianapolis out of field goal range, and instead the drive continues.
It is
because of
on the
penalty
Lions
on
by
Shelton.
Danny Shelton.
And you work so hard to get to the quarterback.
Our
that you're
best
a little
player
bit
for the
frustrated when
Lions,
you get there. And there's Matt
Kenny
Patricia
Galladay right
going,
now.
"Explain
Or if
to
you
me
want to go
exactly what
offensive
happened,"
line,
because that
Frank
flag was
Ragnow.
not thrown when they took Phillip Rivers to the ground. So did something happen in the skirmish where Danny Shelton pushed or
Dumb
shoved or
play.
swung at somebody? I didn't see that. So they're going back to when he had
First
taken
and
Phillip
10.
Rivers to the ground.
And Patricia has a right to be unhappy there.
Ball
That's a
snap,
tough
give it to the
one
running
for
back.
Detroit as Wilkins
Gain of 3.
is spun down at the 23 after a 3-yard pickup. Tracy Walker on the tackle.
184 likes, folks. Let's get to
You've gotta make
200
sure
likes.
on the back
200
end
likes.
now that with
And if you've not
whatever pressure you get in
subscribed,
front,
subscribe to
that
my
you
channel.
cover really tightly
Trying to get to
man-to-man,
7K,
because
and you
Phillip
can help
Rivers
me out.
has the ability, once he gets down in this area of the field, the green zone, before you get to the 20,
Second and
he's going to
7.
try and go in the end zone. He's going to try and take a shot. you can see the one-on-one matchups outside.
Ball snap. Ripper throws it. 20, 10.
Pascal shoved out of bounds inside the
7-yard line.
Oluwarie pushed him out, but it's first and goal for the Colts.
5 minutes, 47 seconds to the half.
So high. Watch, once again, we talked about the rub and the pick. And what
Edgy,
it is
thank you
rub
so
the
much for the
defender
subscription.
off the receiver
And
by
Mike,
running him
thank you.
underneath through traffic.
Shotgun ball snap, play action, throws it outside. Caught, touchdown, Colts!
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Woo! Touchdown, Colts from Doyle.
All set up by that penalty on Danny Shelton, and the Colts have their first lead of the day.
And the Lions are down. So again, the tight ends destroy the Detroit Lions.
You know that the little awkward side raise release that people say, well, oh, you've got to throw over the top.
Colts up 14-7 with the extra point. It's up.
What Phillip Rivers does.
And good.
Blankenship's extra point is good with 5:32 to go.
And it's going to commercial break. So I mute the audio, and as soon as the game returns, we will get to it. Stupid penalty by Detroit Lions. Great play by Phillip Rivers to Doyle for the touchdown there. And we'll talk about at the half. We're going to go to you guys for the chat. You guys run the show for the second half. But I'm going to talk about what I'm seeing from the Colts and from the Lions. Try to be unbiased as humanly possible. And I'm going to give you some quality information for the Colts fans out there. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the ability of having both run and pass, a very balanced, sound defense. And when you have a balanced team on offense and a sound defense, you can win football games. So that's the back. Danny Shelton is dumb. I think any of us here in the chat would completely throw those throws. That's just too easy. Okudah is a bust. I don't believe so. Danny Shelton is dumb. OMG, Okudah is not a bust. Yeah, I don't think Okudah is a bust. Folks, if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Let me see where I am at. I'm at 6,970. I am 30 away from 7K. 7K. 30 away from 7K. So let's get that to 7K. And we are 9 away from 200 likes. Let's get those likes up. When the second half comes, again, we're going to go into detail, kind of what I've seen on the field here. It's been a fast game. Not a whole lot of penalties. A lot of completions resulting in a quick first half. So, good game so far. 14-7. Good football game, and we will get in there. Where are you guys from? Let me know. I am from Holland, Michigan. Let me know where you're from. I'd like to see from people all over the world. It is awesome to communicate. I think the Lions could have Isaiah Simmons, could have gotten Isaiah Simmons. I don't think Isaiah Simmons is doing a whole lot, though. Let me see here. Lions beat 2 bad teams, and they're going to lose this one. I have seen enough. Colts are a good team. You can't make the kind of mistakes Detroit is making. Yes, that's facts. Peter, 100% I agree with you, 100%. Penalty is which victim for the team losing? Come on, gotta hope. It's how you finish, Lions. Miami 14, Rams 7. That's awesome, man. Let me see Miami win. That would be great for them. The game is coming back.
14 unanswered points by the Indianapolis Colts. Jack Doyle now has 20 career touchdowns, which is 4th in team history for tight ends.
And the ball is up.
Sanchez kicking it away to Jamal
Mount Pleasant, Michigan. He's taking it back to the 15, 20, 25-yard line.
Down at the 25. That was Jordan Glasgow.
Quinnen Williams got to get
the tackle.
This bum.
Tonight on CBS, 60 Minutes visits.
And the jingle from 60 Minutes.
Plus the inside story behind America's
Colts have a good offense and defense. Yeah, balanced offense. Very
tonight
balanced.
On CBS. All right, James Lofton, what do you want to see out of the Lions offense right now? They've only had the ball for just over 5 minutes.
Okay, Lions under center. Stafford. Ball snap. Given Adrian Peterson
on first down.
3-yard loss.
Peterson runs right into Anthony Walker. Play was
3-yard loss.
The team leader in tackles this year for the Colts.
Let's get those likes up, folks. We're 4 away from 200. 4 away
from the Indianapolis Colts is playing on Detroit's side of the ball. They're getting off
I'm
quicker,
telling Florida, who has the ball? The Detroit Lions have the ball.
And that makes it tough on Matthew Stafford because
who
now
gets
you come
next
up
year's first draft pick?
second and 13.
That's got to be the Jets.
And you're almost in a must-pass situation, or a must, maybe screen on second down. But
second
even
13,
then, in zone
Stafford under center.
On that running back.
Ball snap, play action. Stand in the pocket, throws it. Incomplete. Flag on the play.
Down in the backfield. And it could be a hold here against T.J. Hawkinson.
Flag on the play.
Holding, number 88 offense. That penalty's declined. Third down.
Third down.
It does go
Lions
on the
third and 13.
Out of Iowa.
Matt Eberflus told us that what they're trying to do defensively is stop the run on the way to the passer. So it's about penetrating, getting up the field
folks.
quickly. And
Third
it's so hard for a tight
13.
end to try and pass block against a really good pass rusher.
Third down and 13.
At the 23. Shotgun.
Lions 0 for 3 on third down today.
You can see the zone look right there from the short zone player.
Ball snap, stand in the pocket, and sacked for a loss of 8 yards. Whoa! Wow, the defense of the Colts is taking it to the Lions offense.
See Matthew Stafford looking up at the big board in the stadium. It's just pressure in the middle. And
Lions are not doing good on the Detroit
and once you do that, then
Lions
you
are not doing
the
good.
other three. You see Eberflus on the sideline going, yeah, double team my big guy, but everybody else is getting after your quarterback.
Other than the
4th and 21.
pass to Jones, Detroit
and they're punting.
has 10 yards on 14 plays.
The ball is up.
Kicks it away to Hines.
And it's going to land at the... And he ran into the kick returner. There's a 15-yard penalty. Moron move.
Rodgers ran into Hines.
He's trying to say that he was pushed.
Tony McRae, rather.
Into it.
Terrible play. Three minutes, 46 seconds left in the first half.
See right there, you can see the Colt defender kind of with his hands extended a little bit. So that may be the benefit of the call that he might get, but you got to have a lot of eyes on that play to determine that he was pushed into the return man.
And they're still discussing this one.
And they're taking forever, like they always do.
The better for Detroit it is. It's 34-34. Right there, that little bit of a shove pushes him in the direction of Hines.
2 fouls on the play, both by the kicking team, holding number 45. That penalty's declined. Kick catch interference, number 34. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, timeout.
So McRae does get called a
15-yard
penalty.
Colts will have great field position due to bad play by running into the returner there. So far the Detroit Lions are doing very bad. They're very undisciplined right now, making stupid plays, stupid penalties. The Colts are playing sound football here. They're very balanced on offense. They're very strong on defense. They're doing everything right to win the football game, and the Detroit Lions are doing everything wrong to win a football game. So right now the Colts look very sound. What do I like seeing from the Colts right now? Their defense is intense. Their blitzes are very good. They're overwhelming the Lions' offensive line. Lions' offensive line's a good offensive line, but not today. They're getting destroyed. And the Colts are doing a good job just being balanced and running the football. They're consistently running the football, and it's going to wear down on the Lions' defense in the fourth quarter. And they have a good game plan here. So I think that right now everything is working perfectly for the Colts, and everything is working very bad for the Lions. Let's see here. What call was unfair? I didn't think it was really unfair. I thought that the call was perfectly fine. He He had a little push off, but in my opinion, he could have stopped it. Got to make it at halftime. Rivers punched Shelton in the leg, and the refs didn't see it. I didn't see it either. Bro, I was freaking hate these refs. The refs do suck, regardless of this game. Colts are just a better team. They are looking like a better team right now, that's for sure. Terrible refs. Refs are always bad. That is facts. Folks, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Again, I drop content every day. I will be dropping a video immediately following this game. It will approximately be about 30 minutes when the game is complete. Be the Lions' grades. Check that out. And hit that like button. We're literally 2 away from 200. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It helps my video out via YouTube algorithm. I will shout you out if you subscribe to my channel. And that is the facts. I will do that. So let me get back in here. The audio will come back as soon as the game resumes. And we will get into it. Okay, it looks like the game's coming back. Here we go, folks.
So far, the Lions have 35 yards of offense and 30 yards in penalties. Coming up, Verizon halftime. Our guys back in New York have scores and highlights.
Rivers in the shotgun formation.
All coming up on the Verizon halftime report. 3:46 to go. 2
Ball
timeouts
snap.
for the Colts.
Pass.
Rivers swings one to T.Y. Hilton.
4-yard
Hilton
gain.
to
Second
the
6
44-yard line.
of Detroit.
Andrew, one of the things that I've always thought that Phillip Rivers has done exceptionally well is kind of closing out a half.
All right, Lions defense, you got to wake up a little bit. You got to wake up.
Coverages, zone, and playing a little soft, he can really pick you apart.
Second 6, shotgun formation. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom.
15 completions to 10 different receivers.
1 in motion.
For Rivers.
Ball snapped. Give me the running back.
This one off to Wilkins, who stretches out
2-yard
to
gain.
A 2-yard gain. Trey Flowers on
Third
the
down
tackle.
and 2 and 4. Sorry, 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 for Frank Reich, who calls the plays. Nick Sirianni, the offensive coordinator. Both Reich and Sirianni were with the Chargers for a time when Rivers was the Chargers quarterback.
All right,
So
folks.
some familiarity
3rd
there.
and 4.
Rivers told us that was a part of his decision to come here to the Colts, along with the
Colts
offensive
got the
line,
ball.
which is regarded as one of the best in the league. And
They're
along
at
with
the
the chance to win,
42.
they're doing that. They're 4-2 entering today.
Ball snap. Give it to the running back.
A handoff to Taylor. Taylor hit hard.
3-yard gain. 4th down
He's
and
be
1.
about a half-yard shy.
4th
of
and
a
1.
first down.
Phillip Rivers changed that run from going to the right to going to the left, trying to get a better
4th and 1.
matchup.
They're going for it.
Now they're going up to the line. of
Phillip
scrimmage.
Rivers is
2-minute
under
warning
center.
coming up. Doesn't have to snap it. And he won't.
2-minute warning.
4th and 1. We'll see if the offense comes back out on the field when we return.
As soon as the game comes back from the commercial break, the audio will come on there. So it's a 4th and 1. They're probably going to go for it. They tried to just get them off sides, typical. But here's a big-time play for both squads. If they go for it and they make it, that's a big-time conversion. If the Lions stop them, they can get decent field position and attempt to tie the score up before the half. The Lions will receive the ball in the halftime because the Colts had it in the beginning. So we got 200 likes. That is awesome. I appreciate every one of you guys. If you've not subscribed, I will shout you out. Just let me know. Sometimes it doesn't pop up, and I can't tell if someone's subscribed or not. But you just got to let me know. Let's see. I knew it. I got my eye on the Lions. I got my eye on the Lions, too. Thanks for the live content. Appreciate it. Brian, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I Try says, I was the 200th like. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Say hi if the Lions win. Do you think we need Matt Patricia out? I am not a fan of Matt Patricia. I have not been a fan. With that said, I am a wait and see approach at this point. We're 3-3. They're not going to fire him if the Lions lose today. Let's see. Colts will go for it. I believe so. I just subscribed. Try YT. Just subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are absolutely awesome. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers, and I am extremely close. I believe, 30 away. So if you haven't done it, let me know. I will shout you out. Any team this year go for it on 4th down. Lions never stop 4th down all year. Besides Trey Flowers last week. 2-minute offense. Get her done. Will the Lions fire Matt Patricia if the Lions lose? No, I do not believe the Lions will fire Matt Patricia if we lose. Lions are playing terrible. Yes, get this stop. If they do, Lions touchdown. Bro, face it, we are going to lose. Very possible. Fairly possible that the Lions lose. I said it would be a close game, and I still think it's going to be a close game. The game is coming back. The audio will resume. Are you a fan of the Fords? Not necessarily, no. The Silver Knight just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you so much, Silver Knight. Cool name.
There's our technical director, Jonathan Dale. We certainly want to wish our audio operator extraordinaire, Victor Victoria,
they're going for it on 4th down.
Recovery. Meanwhile, 4th and 1, 2 minutes to go. What would you do here, James?
This is based more off of what the Colts defense has done.
4th and 1, they're going for it.
The defense
Rivers under center.
Detroit all day long.
5 for 8 on 4th downs this year for Indianapolis.
Ball snap. They run it. 2-yard gain for a 1st down.
So
First down, Indianapolis.
Clock continues to tick. Colts have 2 timeouts left.
Remember, in the middle of that offense, Ryan Kelly, 1st-round pick out of Alabama.
Colts are just a more physical football team right now.
Left tackle Anthony Costanzo, 1st-round pick. So yeah, just
1st and 10, a minute 35.
Rivers said he heard a lot about that offensive line before he signed with the Colts, and they have exceeded his expectations.
Ball snap. Phil throws it. 8-yard gain.
At the 29. An 8-yard gain as the clock continues to move. Would you consider using
minute
timeouts
14 going? The clock, they're hurrying up.
Offensively, so what you want to do is let Philip Rivers work, but you must pressure him.
2nd and 2. Shotgun formation. 2 up top, 2 to the bottom. Ball snap. Philip Rivers stand in the pocket. He's going deep. He throws the football. Caught. Touchdown, Colts. Wow.
Is he going to cartwheel?
Hines on fire.
He does it again. How about it? His second.
Wow.
The judge from the Pac-8 gives him a 5.
Hines is crushing the team right now.
But once again, 21 against 21. Naheem Hines matched up against Tracy Walker.
Hines is crushing the team.
He knows that Hines is quick off the line of scrimmage. Walker's a
what a great catch.
Safety.
Really good catch.
With Hines off the line of scrimmage, and that ball's thrown right on the money.
29-yard reception.
Wow.
That's a career long for Naheem Hines.
Good pass and great catch.
And now Blankenship on for the extra point.
The extra point is up. And no good. He missed the extra point.
First extra point Blankenship has missed this year.
Lions down by a mile right now.
Snapper, and it wasn't a good connection there on the extra point.
The Colts are dominating the Lions
at
this
point. That snap by Rhodes, Sanchez.
This guy had to hang back on it a little bit. Couldn't get to it right away. But
the Lions do got
Sanchez,
3 timeouts.
Anyways.
And a minute to go. And they get the ball back. So
just a little off on the landing. He had to use his hand. The first one was a 6.0. That one was only about a 5.7. Although Rivers, he liked it.
Rivers has 3 touchdown passes in the first half.
20-7, 56 seconds left.
In favor of the Colts.
Lions do got 3 timeouts.
The Lions do have all 3 timeouts in 56 seconds. We know Matthew Stafford is certainly capable of getting them down the field. In fact, we saw it last Sunday in Atlanta.
They're kicking off.
Game-winning drive, 75 yards in 64 seconds.
Lions start at 25. Ball goes out of the end zone.
Don't forget, coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. Our guys back in New York have all the scores and highlights on the Verizon Halftime Report.
1st and 10, 56 seconds
we know
left.
Matthew Stafford can do it. Let's see what Stafford and offensive coordinator Darrell Bevel dial up here.
I'm not blaming this score on the refs.
Indianapolis has some really prime defenders who can come after. We could talk about Justin
1st and 10 shotgun formation, 3 to the bottom, 1 up top.
Autry. They can really get after the passer.
Ball snap. Waiting, throws it, incomplete.
Was looking for Galladay and Xavier.
They've gotten
Rhodes
away
at
from the run, and obviously you can't run right now. But the Colts are making the Lions one-dimensional.
In his short time in the league, because Rhodes with Minnesota for the first 7 years of his career.
Never good when you make a team one-dimensional.
And joining the Colts.
And at one time was a shutdown corner.
52 seconds left in the clock.
Strong, physical, fell out of favor.
Shotgun.
In Minnesota, but they love what he's been able to do so far.
3,
Even
the bottom 2 to the top.
He still has those ball skills.
Ball snap. Stand in the pocket. Throws it. Caught for a 10-yard gain for T.J. Hawkinson. Clock still moving.
Stafford calls a timeout to stop the clock with 45 seconds to go. Hawkinson picked up 10. That's good for a Lions first down.
But you can see how tough the yardage is. It's zone
Goit,
coverage.
what's going on,
Stafford's
Goit?
been
Welcome.
under pressure all day long.
Timeout right now.
To try and
And there's a jingle. That's okay.
When they've been collapsing the pocket every time you try to.
I got to remove that jingle, though. It went on too long. The audio will come back as soon as the game comes back. There we go. The game is back. 1st and 10. Stafford shotgun. Ball snap. Stafford runs out of the pocket, throws it. Caught to the 48-yard line of Indianapolis. 15-yard gain.
Lions call their second timeout. With 41 seconds to
Good
go,
play.
they have one remaining.
Stafford's ability to move and slide, and really the last thing, to drop that arm level down and kind of throw that ball almost sidearm to get it to Amendola right over the middle.
Here we go.
Went to Highland Park High School in Dallas, same high school as Lions legends.
1st and 10, 41 seconds left in the clock.
Clayton Kershaw, who doesn't go sidearm too often for the Dodgers, but did win the World Series earlier this week.
At the 49 of the Colts.
Pedigree from Highland Park High School.
Ball snap.
1st and 10.
Stafford throws it. TJ caught it. Caught it, and the clock's going to keep going. Dumb play. Stupid play. Why catch that play? 25 seconds. Ball snap. Throws it.
And he goes
Dumb
to
play.
Hawkinson, and Leonard is there again. And there's the timeout for Detroit. With 16 seconds to go, they have no timeouts remaining.
And in our preview, we talked about Darius Leonard being
3rd
an
and 6 at the
defender,
45.
good against the run, good against the pass, and an excellent blitzer. That time, the guy with the green dot, sending out all the signals, knew exactly where that ball was going.
Lions have a streak on the line here as they have scored in 11 straight quarters, but they have not been able to get on the board here so far.
Here we
in the
go,
second,
folks.
With Matt Prater getting loose on the sideline. 3rd and 6. Colts drop way back.
And look at the coverage on the outside.
All right.
To try and keep
Shotgun formation at the 46. Ball snap. Stafford stand in the pocket, waiting, throws it. TJ Hawkinson caught to the 30, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right. 5 seconds on the clock at the 31.
Yard line to give Prater a more reasonable field goal distance. A 15-yard completion from Stafford to Hawkinson.
Field goal attempt.
Prater is 12 out of 16 this year on field goals.
Field goal for Prater has not been good this year.
To clear up his nostrils.
He's 12 for 16. Only.
48-yard field goal, which is the same length as his game-winning extra point last Sunday in Atlanta.
The ball is way off. No good. Wow. Terrible.
That's the 5th missed field goal this
Halftime,
year by
folks.
Matt Prater.
That is terrible play. The Lions are doing everything they can to lose this game. Wow. What a travesty here. This is a bad football game. Folks, we're at halftime right now. As soon as the game returns, we'll come back. But we're going to talk about what took place in the game. Before I get into that, though, if you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 7K today. 7K. I am 20 away from 7K. 20 away. That would be an amazing feat to hit 7,000 subscribers today. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. We got 216 likes. If you got a question, do hashtag Lions, hashtag Colts. I will answer your question. Now let's get into what I've saw in this game so far. From the Lions perspective, then I'll get into the Colts. The Lions are right now absolutely shooting themselves in the foot. We're getting penalties. Stafford's off, missing field goals, and we're not running the football. I think the biggest key is the Lions have given up on the run, and so they turned one-dimensional, and you can't do that to win football games. Let's be honest here. The Lions are going to lose if they do not run the football, and they look really bad. They look like they did not come into this game. The offensive line has been bad. Nothing is right. Kenny Galladay didn't make a catch. He should have made a catch. Bad football play. On the Colts perspective, I love what the Colts are doing. The Colts are the real deal, folks. Why do I say the Colts are the real deal here? The Colts are a balanced football team. They are running the football, and they're complementary the run with the pass. When you can run the football and pass and be a balanced offense, you're going to win football games. They are doing just that. And their defense is scary good. Their defense is really, really good. The Lions' offense is pretty good. And they're completely shutting the Lions' offense down. And when you can run the football and stop they've completely stopped our run. We've given up on the run. They've stopped the run completely. When you can run the football and stop the run, you're a good football team. And that's what's taking place right now. The Colts are the real deal. No doubt about it. They're a really good football team. Colts fans, congratulations. I feel that your team is, it's not like it's the greatest team in the world like the Chiefs or anything. But they remind me, when I'm watching this, they remind me of last year's Tennessee Titans, kind of a little bit. So let's see here. Let's get to the chat. Hashtag Lions, hashtag Colts. Let me know in the comment section what do you want to talk about. So you're going to talk about the refs. Why? Look, the refs made some bad calls. With that said, the Lions are shooting themselves in the foot. Let's talk about the sacks. Let's talk about the offensive line play. Let's talk about how the team's not running the football. We could talk about the refs all they want, but if you're going to give up sacks, if you're going to continue to not run the football, and you're going to be one-dimensional, it doesn't matter what the referees do. Yeah, of course, there's bad calls. But I would rather talk about the play on the field, which is bad. So let's see here. We need to win the line of scrimmage. Facts, 3-1-3 Savage. You got to win the line of scrimmage if you want to win football games, folks. Win the line of scrimmage, the defensive line and the offensive line. Detroit's not doing that. Clearly, the Lions' offensive line is getting beat. Lions fans should not shock. Give me a break. Detroit isn't beating anyone playing like this. Clearly, Ryan, you're 100% correct. Let's see. I still believe that they turned this game around. They very well could be pretty brown eyes. No doubt about it. You can never be saying your team has won until you win, right? We as Lions fans know this. Don't say it's a win until the game is over. For a football game. Hashtag playoff contenders. Yes, the Colts, in my opinion, are playoff contenders. Yes, they are. Refs ain't the problem. Lions have for years. Yeah, let's see. I don't think the refs weren't that bad, by the way. Let's see. The correction, 8.5. What was the flag Danny Shelton on? It was on the quarterback, Phillip Rivers. That was what it was on. Let's see. We changed nothing first half. That our wonderful no good coach. That was garbage. It was garbage. I did not like what I saw. From a Lions perspective, I did not like what they saw. The Lions are a comeback team. We win under pressure. That's facts. Charles Johnson, the game is definitely not over, so don't assume that the game is over. Lions fans, don't assume the game is over. Colts fans. Plenty of time, but man, the O-line and Bevel need to step up. Facts, Mortal Films, 100%. The Lions got to run the football. You got to run the football. You cannot give up the run. Stop playing Adrian Peterson, play more DeAndre Swift, and run the football. Come on. That's the whole fact. You're hoping the referees can make a call in your favor. You already lost. Championship teams don't care about the refs. They just do what they do. You got to win the football games, folks. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. It's at halftime, so we're just talking about the team. Let's hope you can fix this by the half. Yeah, absolutely. Make some adjustments here. The Dolphins are just killing the Los Angeles Rams. Look at that. Amazing play. And tied game for the Vikings and Packers. Why is Stafford so off today? Fletch Lives Daily. I believe that Stafford's off is he's under pressure. The offensive line has not been good. He's a little skittish. So I think a lot of it has to do with the offensive line. Bad coaching, drop the balls, and not protecting the quarterback. Facts. You got to protect the quarterback. That's dumb. 2 calls changed the entire game. There were some bad calls, but with that said, when Phillip Rivers threw that 30-yard touchdown pass, that was bad defense. I hope the Lions win, but I'm not feeling very confident. I'm not feeling confident at all. Let's see. I hope 4-3 if they fix themselves at the half. Okay, it's very possible. I will be happy the Lions could live by once again, this team with a winning record 9-54. Uh-oh, that is not good. Lose. Let's go Tua. Tua is killing it. I think they're scared because the Colts run defense and they need to keep Dahl out of... Look, I understand that they're scared of the Colts run defense, in which is the Colts run defense is absolutely great, right? It's very good run defense. You still got to run the football. You can't be one-dimensional. You have to run the football, period. And you got to make sure that they can do it in the fourth quarter. And if you give up on the run, the net result is what we're seeing. You're going to see Stafford get sacked. 7 straight home loss coming. I got a bad feeling. Very well could be. Colts. Lions going to come out worse after the half. Very possible. Can the Lions cover 8.5? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Hashtag Lions. What do you think the Lions are a playoff contender team? Are they a playoff contender team? This is interesting. I think they can make the playoffs because their schedule does ease up. With that said, if they play, it's like they're a Jekyll and Hyde team. One time they can be good, one time they're bad. We're seeing the bad right now, so it's up in the air. It's a toss, in my opinion. Stafford gets sacked a lot. We can't let that happen. We'll come back and win the game. Yeah, you got to protect the quarterback. We need Eric Bieniemy. I would love Eric Bieniemy. Folks, if you've not subscribed to the channel, let me know. I will shout you out. We're at 6,980. 20 away, folks. 20 away from 7K. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 7K right now. Do it. This would be fantastic. Roman, what's going on, Roman? Welcome. The people that became a member, I will be doing a members-only live stream Tuesday. I will shout you out. The world will know. I really appreciate it. Super chats, thank you so much as well. Lions will make the playoffs in 5 years. That's funny. If you think the Lions are a playoff team, you're smoking crack. Michael Jackman, it's for the fact that if you look at the NFC as a whole, the NFC is really bad. Look at there's 7 teams that make the postseason, and the NFC is really bad. So that's why. I'm not saying they're like a playoff contender or anything like that. Do you think that the Colts can win the division? That's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. It's possible. It's very possible. RM Gaming, thank you for the subscription. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to say that I don't believe you're going to win the division. I just think the Titans are a little bit better. With that said, I think you're a playoff contender for sure. Again, 7 teams are going to make the playoffs. And if you can run the football and stop the run, guess what, folks? If you look at Tennessee last year, they got all the way to the AFC Championship, almost won a game. There's a lot of trade rumors of Jones Jr. and Galladay at the deadline. Yes, there is. I don't think either of those guys get traded. Fire them jokers. Yes. Why is our offense so trash with all the weapons we have? Personally, what I think that is going on is the offensive line right now is getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. And when you get dominated, it's going to be hard to have a good offense. And when you can't run the football, it makes it difficult for play action, and it makes it really difficult for Stafford to get the amount of time he needs to stand in the pocket to throw the football when those wide receivers are not getting separation right now. So We need to fix our pass and defense. Yes, we needed at least 3. We score in the second half in 3 points. Yeah, we need to get some scores here. We get the ball back in the second half. Stafford isn't going to last long if he keeps getting hit. Facts. Bengals up 17-7 on the Titans. Yeah, I seen that. I did see that, Jim Wells. We'll see. The Bengals are a team that actually lose at the second half, if you've seen a lot of these games. Dustin Malt, thank you for the subscription. God bless you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. And I am a partner with Chat Sports. Chat Sports on YouTube, so subscribe to their channels. Also part of Infinite Sports Network. We talk sports endlessly. It's not just Detroit Lions. It's all sports. It's everything. Let's see. Tide Vikings. Yeah, I think Green Bay will still win that game. What do you think will happen if the Lions fire Matt Patricia? What do I think would happen? I would celebrate. I don't like Matt Patricia. I'm not going to lie. He's not my coach. If Everson no, he's not, Jim. He's not playing. He will play versus the Vikings next week. I need a win on my birthday. Go Lions. Zachary Butler just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. God bless you, man. And I drop content every day. I will be doing the grades as soon as the game is over. Kodak just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. God bless you. And if you subscribed and I didn't shout you out, just let me know. I'm at 6,990! Wow! So close to 7K, folks. I'm really excited to get to 7,000 subscribers. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Guys, please no politics on here. Whether, I don't care if you're for whoever. Just please no politics. I just want this to be about the NFL. We deal with politics every single day. I don't like dealing with it on my football day. So let's just take a break from politics, but I appreciate it. Everyone coming out here. Let's see, how much longer till the game is back on? I think probably like 5 minutes. I think the game will be back on, Roman. So give it about 5 minutes. I think we're going after Urban Meyer as head coach. Urban Meyer does got a health issue, and I think that's an issue for him if he's ever wanting to be another head coach, if he decides to ever come back. His health was issues, one of the reasons why he left. Let's see. I know a lot of teams have their issues, but I feel like the Lions are cursed. Yes, right? Who do you got, the Bears or the Saints? I actually got the Saints winning that game. Mike Hughes. Looks like the game's starting to come back. Thank you for the subscription, Mike. Love your first name. Really, really appreciate it. And I am close. I am really, really close. As soon as the game returns, the audio is returning to the game, and you won't miss a play. So, and yes, I know there's a little bit of a delay. There's nothing that I can do today on YouTube. It just is what it is. 6,990! Oh my God. I've always liked Stafford, but how much longer? I think if the Lions are a top 10 draft pick, in my opinion, if you're a Lions fan, I think you got to draft the quarterback. Looks like the game's about to return. So, the Lions will get the ball back.
Hines, the third-year man out of NC State. Lions will get the football first. And Jamal Agnew is back.
Lions are down by 13. Need to get a touchdown.
Sanchez. Detroit trying to come back and end a 6-game.
The ball is up for kicking. It will be returned. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the 33-yard line. Good run by Agnew.
Made the tackle, and let's check in with Michael Grady.
Thanks a lot, Andrew. Well, Matt Patricia not happy at all with the execution he saw from his team in the first half. He said a big issue with the pressure that we saw on Matthew Stafford came down to communication, something he hopes to clean up in the second half.
All right, folks, first and 10,
Colts,
third quarter.
Very happy with what he saw in the balance
time.
in the run and the pass, offensively and defensively. They really mixed things up in the pressure they put on Stafford, something he hopes will continue in the second half.
18 runs,
2 to the bottom.
24 passes.
Peterson,
in the
backfield
first
ball
half
snap
for the
given to
Colts.
Peterson.
Thank you, Michael, as Adrian Peterson on first down gets a yard.
Why are Swift is not in here? Why is DeAndre Swift not the running back?
For the Colts, an
This is
Indianapolis team that's
insane.
trying to run its record to 5-2 on the year.
I don't understand this philosophy.
Started 5-2 last year, and then lost 7 of their final 9.
Swift is the best running back on the field, and they are gifting it to the Colts by not playing him. Stafford under center, 2nd and 10. Ball snap, given to Adrian Peterson. 2-yard gain.
Picks up 3 yards. The Lions just haven't had the ball that much, but in the short time they've had it.
Here we go, 3rd down.
8 yards rushing today.
What has happened is at the line of scrimmage, you cannot block their front 4 with your front 5. And once that happens, it frees up the linebackers, allows
Stafford
you
and
to play man-to-man
shotgun,
coverage on the
3rd and
back
8.
end. And even when you play zone coverage, you can come up and make tackles.
Love the force button. Ball snap. Stafford in the pocket, steps up, throws the football, caught. T.J. Hawkinson to the 49-yard line.
His 6th catch of the game.
First down.
Is a career high.
A little extra pocket
Minnesota
movement
is up
by
on Green
Matthew
Bay. They
Stafford.
just scored a
His
touchdown.
ability to move around to avoid the pass rush right there. And the ability to snap that
Let's
ball
get to
quickly because the
250
zone
likes. We're at
defenders are watching the
229.
quarterback.
Let's get to
They're looking for who
250.
he's trying to throw to in the short zone.
Stafford under center. Bunch formation,
First
bottom
down
ball
and 10
snap,
from the
play
49.
action.
Stafford wants to go back to the
Throws
air,
the ball
finds
to AP,
Peterson. He
caught.
makes the catch into Colts territory and
5
forced
yard
out of
gain.
bounds just shy of the 45 by Bobby Okereke. 5-yard pickup for Peterson.
Kind of chipping away at it a little bit. Didn't get much in the
2nd and
first
5.
couple of runs that you tried. Get a pickup on 3rd down, a play action pass on 1st down. So now you're starting to get a little bit of a drive, and like you said, Andrew, a little bit of
Can't see the game, but I'm assuming Swift has been covered well. Well, Swift's not in the game at all. 2nd and 5. Ball snap.
2nd and 5.
Stand in the pocket, throws it.
Fires,
Incomplete.
nice play by Kenny Moore. He got a
Amy
hand on the pass
901, thank
intended
you for the
Hawkinson.
subscription. God bless. I
You
really
don't
appreciate it.
understand how good of a
3rd
play
down
that
and
is
5.
Because Hawkinson is 6'5". So when you're 6'5", you can wall
7K!
off a defender
Woo!
like Kenny Moore, who's only
Folks,
5'9",
just hit
but
7,000
Kenny Moore
subscribers.
right there on his back,
Thank you
gets
so
that
much.
right hand in there
Thank you
and
so
knocks the
much.
ball away.
Thank you so much. God bless, man. 3rd and 5.
Lions
Stafford
2 for
shotgun.
6 on 3rd down.
Marvin Jones down at the bottom on TJ Carey.
Ball snap, stand in the pocket.
Stafford
Throws it,
and he's
caught.
got Amendola.
Amendola to the 35.
Going.
32-yard line.
Down at the
Caught.
32-yard line. But a 15-yard pickup and a Detroit 1st down.
Such a great matchup. I
7K.
mentioned Kenny
So
Moore, the
awesome,
previous
man.
play, who's
You
their
guys are
nickel
so
corner,
awesome.
Plays in the slot.
1st
trying
and
to cover
10.
Amendola running underneath the traffic.
Thank you so
Kenny
much,
Moore
Dr.
trying to
Detroit.
chase him, and that
Ah,
spin
man,
move
it feels
right there
good.
Allowed him to pick up the 1st down.
James, Kenny Golladay
7K,
is not
all
on the
because
field
of you
and
guys.
doesn't have a catch
1st and
today,
10.
and I'm looking at
Stafford
the
under
sideline, and
center.
I don't see him either. So we're trying
3
to
to
get
the
a little
bottom.
bit more on that situation.
Now 2.
Golladay
Amendola
has been
motion.
absent today.
Ball snap, play action. Stafford
to
throws it to
James.
Jesse James to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 9-yard line.
Kari Willis made the tackle.
Great
But
job.
Jesse James with a 23-yard pickup.
And in
Good job,
man-to-man
Jesse James.
coverage, if you do not make the tackle, the next guy to make the tackle is somebody who has to come off someone else. So when Anthony Walker gets a little bit
Good
of a
job
step on
by
there,
Jesse
Jesse
James.
James takes it up the sideline and does a nice job in tight roping, getting a few extra yards.
Okay, 1st and goal.
For Detroit.
Shotgun at the 9. Ball snap. Stafford standing, waiting. Throws it. Carry on Johnson. Caught. 5. Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Touchdown!
Lions.
Back in the game. Yes!
First receiving touchdown of the season for Kerryon Johnson.
Yes!
And an important drive out of the locker room for Detroit.
Good job.
We talked about the line of scrimmage, and if you watch that drive, the first run to Adrian Peterson up the middle, we're going to be
Lions are back, down by.
And at the tail end,
they got to get the extra point.
After a while, when you stay on the field, when you possess time on the clock, and you wear the defense down a little bit, you're going to have a chance to get people open. Run after the catch. Run after the catch resulted in a touchdown on that last spur.
And for the extra point.
6 plays of that drive were all passes.
The ball is up. The extra point's good.
The extra point, and it is
we got a game, folks.
11:08 to go. Third
we have a game.
And carry on.
The audio gets muted because, folks, it's a commercial break. Thank God for Lions fans. We got a touchdown. Really good offensive play calling by Darrell Bevell. He got Jesse James involved. We never see him involved. With that said, remove Adrian Peterson. We're done with AP. Okay, it's Swift time. It's Swift time. It's time for Swift. Folks, you guys got me to 7,000 subscribers. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you so much. God bless all you guys. I really appreciate it. It's a huge goal. It's a huge goal. 7,000 subscribers. I got it today because of you guys. If you're not a subscriber of mine, subscribe. And we're going to have some fun. If you curse on here, it's a wasting your typing ability because YouTube just removes it. Now, if you drop F-bombs, it just removes it. So just remember that. I don't really care, in all honesty. But with that said, it just removes it. Thank you, No Miss J. Thank you, Ote. Yeah, you could be one mod. I didn't even notice. Let me see here. Add moderator. How about that? There you go. But, man, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I want to score a touchdown. Yeah, Lions needed that to have a good game. I don't want to see a blowout game either way. Blowouts suck. It's not fun. And that's just the bottom line. So I'm glad that there's a football game. The audio will come back, folks, as soon as the game returns. It will come back. And we're 7 away from 250 likes. Let's get those likes up. And let's get to the chat. If people, Swift has 0 fantasy points. I'm done. Yeah, that was bad, man. What did I miss? The Lions got a touchdown. No, Miss Ashley, I subscribe. Can I get a shout out, by the way? I am Connor, just using my mom's account. That's right, Connor. I completely forgot. You're not Ashley, you're Connor. Huge shout out to Connor using your mother's account. I really appreciate it, Connor, for coming in here and hanging out. You were here last week as well. Let's see. What's up with Prater? He's not been having a good year. He's not. Hip injury is out. Not good. If Kenny Galladay is out, we're in a world of hurt. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. All right, we're back.
With 11:08 to go in the
Lions are kicking off.
Jack Fox will boot it away, and Rodgers is the deep man.
He's taking it back to the 5, 10, 15,
Rodgers
20, 25,
and Rodgers still going
29-yard line. Good return.
Big injury news, and for that we send it down to Michael Grady.
Andrew, the #1 wide receivers for both teams, still in the
wow,
locker room.
Hilton's out and Galladay out.
Questionable to return with the hip injury suffered in that first half. And T.Y. Hilton for the Colts is out the rest of the way with a groin injury, Andrew.
All right, you see what happened to Galladay.
Well, that sucks, man.
In the first half. We'll see
if he don't want to see T.Y. out.
T.Y. Hilton now for the Colts the rest of the way.
Don't want to see Galladay out. Terrible. Okay, it's 1st and 10 at the 29. Shotgun ball snap. Give me the running back.
Wilkins on first down.
A gain of 4.
Wilkins is taken down. Jordan Wilkins has been busy today. That was already his 7th carry.
Sucks, man. I hate injuries. Hey, Dante, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Huge shout out to Dante. One more like to 250. Let's get that like.
Jonathan Taylor, so they're trying to balance that run game because they know.
Trying to stay up, man. I'm on a diet, drinking only water here. Shotgun formation, 2 to the top.
Hey, Escobar. Hey,
Ball snap, give it to the running back.
Again, this time the right side.
But he throws to the middle.
Hesitation takes him out to the
another 4-yard, 3rd and 2.
Bring up 3rd down and 2.
critical down for kind of the momentum of the Detroit
All right,
Lions.
folks. Detroit Lions, third down. Make a stop.
I'm pretty sure there weren't a lot of kind words spoken by the coaching staff. As they come out, they put 7 points on the scoreboard. Now you have a chance to force the Colts into a 3-and-out, but
third
you've got to
and
put
2.
pressure on Phillip Rivers.
Okay. They're under, Rivers under center. Ball snap. Give it to the running back. Run down the middle. Stopped by the Lions defensive line.
And now it is 4th down.
Okudah, nice.
Good job, Jeff Okudah.
From the cornerback, the rookie corner, draft him number 3.
Came in.
Make a play for us.
Wow, good play by Okudah.
Got
I like the Liam. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. I like the Griffin trade for a conditional 6. Not bad.
Comes the punter, Sanchez.
Okay, 4th and 1 for the punt.
Agnew.
The ball is up.
Agnew drifting back.
He will fair catch at the 11.
But there is a flag down back toward the line of scrimmage. Lions are indicating this is against the Colts.
I hate flags.
It looked like you could see Lion rushers getting.
Hey, what's going on, Eric? Welcome.
Malik
Hayes. Liam, I'm nice to see you here. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button while they officially talk about this flag. Drop content every day. I don't care if you're not a Lions fan. One Pride podcast is about Lions, but half of it is about the NFL. On Tuesdays, we do an NFL show, and it's all about the NFL. So it's fun time. We do collaborations. Subscribe to the channel.
Kind of times it up in right there.
Yeah, I hate flags. I hate them, man. So slow. I hate why it slows the game down.
Kicking team number 46. That 10-yard penalty will be assessed at the dead ball spot. First down, Detroit. Timeout.
That's the long snap.
Who will replace Galladay? My assumption is going to be Quintez Cephas.
On the Colts.
They're going to a commercial break. My assumption will be Quintez Cephas, but I think the Lions are. It will force them to actually run the football, which is good. Look, you got to get Jesse James involved. You got to get T.J. Hockenson involved. Kenny Galladay's out. Get Cephas in there. Let's make some plays to the tight ends and run the football. T.Y. Hilton is out for the Indianapolis Colts. For their perspective, that sucks. He's their speedy guy. He gets behind the defense, but at the same time, they will just pick up the middle of the Detroit Lions. They'll do these 5-yard passes, 6-yard passes right down the middle where the linebackers are at, and I think that's what they're going to see, and then continue to run the football. Cephas was ruled out. Oh, I did there. I don't know. I have no idea. That is crazy, and we shall see. What happened to Kenny? He hurt his groin. Kenny Galladay hurt his groin, so I don't know who's going to be out there if Cephas is inactive. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he hurt his groin, and then I think... Or no, that was T.Y. Hilton hurt his groin, and Kenny Galladay hurt his hips. Sorry, we got that 250 like. Daniel, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Yes, we did. Yes. A chance. He got hip. We should use Agnew some more. Facts. We should use Agnew more. I agree with you. The Miasa since 80 just subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are absolutely awesome. Jamal Agnew, yes. Yes, you're 100% right. Travis Fulgham, yeah, we could have Fulgham, not Grum, for the Lions, but guess what, folks? He plays for the Eagles because we let him go. Yeah, it sucks Cephas is inactive, man. It's just terrible. It's terrible. I like Cephas. I thought it was a really good pick for Detroit Lions. 260 likes. Wow, we could probably hit 300 today. That'd be amazing. Game is back.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by the all-new...
Stupid jingle. As soon as the jingle's over, it'll come back. There is 500 fans at the stadium. Just wait for the jingle over. Here we go, folks. Let's go.
Family and friends allowed in the stands today at Ford Field. Only guests of coaches and players.
At the 21, Stafford under center. Ball snap.
As the
Play
Lions
action.
Offense goes back to work, and Stafford
lot of pressure, throws it incomplete. A lot of pressure. Stafford didn't have a choice there.
Trying to take a little bit of a shot, but once again, that 4-man pass rush moving Matthew Stafford.
Hey, Will, I appreciate you by saying that comment, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, Will.
But these defensive linemen for the Colts, what they are assigned to do, stop
run game does suck.
On your way
Second
to the
and 10.
Kenny Golladay is still not out there for Detroit. We mentioned Michael Grady did. He's questionable to return with a hip injury.
Ball snap given to Swift.
Here's Swift. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up and taken down by Corey Willis. And a homecoming for Willis, the Jackson, Michigan native. Played at Jackson Lumen Christi High School.
All right.
And making a tackle against the Lions.
Deep ball Hall is in the game. I love deep ball Hall.
And just to think that he was in high school just 6 short years ago.
Third down and
now
12.
He's playing in the NFL in his second year. Kids
Shotgun formation at the 19.
2
to the bottom, 1 to the top.
Detroit has 8 carries.
Ball snap.
5 yards.
Stafford in the pocket.
Third and 11.
Throws it down the middle. Caught! Deep ball Hall to the 35.
Marvin Hall on the reception, and that's good for a Detroit first down.
Awesome.
A gain of 17.
The Lions got the ball, Pierce.
It's nice to have a strong right arm, and does a nice job in that little outside move because he's going inside. He's trying to hold that hole off.
We could get to 300 likes today. That would be amazing. Minnesota pounding the Green Bay Packers. 28-14.
Zone cover.
First and 10.
First catch today for
26.
Hall, fourth-year receiver out of Washington. Lions now
ball snap given to Swift. 1 yard gain.
Swift is on the carry, and again, not much doing in the ground game for Detroit.
At least
today.
they're attempting to run the football. You have to attempt.
These runs to where you're
you have to attempt.
4, 2nd and 5, because you want to run to kind of balance things out, and by balancing it out, what you're trying to do is keep that pass rush at bay the best that you can.
Grover stored a run stuffer. He's up there. Darius Leonard's return. That has been meaningful.
Here we go. Stafford under center. Ball snap. Play action. Stand in the pocket. Throws it. Hall caught. First down. Brandon Lutz just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription.
You saw a little bit of pocket movement there with the play action fake rolling out to his right. Marvin Hall, not as tall as Kenny Golladay, so the ball sails right over his head.
Oh, he's not called. Oh,
6'5", that will hit you right on the top of the forehead.
And Marvin Hall listed at 5'10".
Okay, shotgun formation, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom.
It's a movement up front.
False
start against Detroit.
Dang it.
False start. Number 39 offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
I hate penalties.
It's on Jamal Agnew.
6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. 3rd and 14.
Agnew comes out and Kerryon Johnson returns to the field with 6:50 to go in the third quarter.
You had Agnew in, who was really in.
Following the game, I will be dropping the Lions grades. 30 minutes after the game is over, the video will be done. Okay, it is 3rd and 14. 32, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Ball snap. Stand in the pocket, throws it. Caught TJ to the 40.
Kenny Moore, another tackle for the Colts defense.
And it's 4th down.
And James, what we're seeing is Detroit really from the first 2 games of the year. When Golladay didn't play, it's a different looking offense without him.
It really is. You lose that big
play
potential, that threat of
back
somebody who's able to stretch the defense to allow everybody else who works underneath to be a little bit more free.
Hawkinson now has a career high in catches. That was his 7th.
Okay, here we go. 4th and 4. The ball is up for the punt.
Fox punting.
And it
Hines will let it go.
Goes out
goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Start the 20.
With 6 minutes.
The audio is removed due to copyright for the commercial break. And we will then get back to the game. But right now it's a commercial break. Again, like I always say, if you got questions, do hashtag Lions, hashtag Colts. We will talk and have some fun. Who do you think is going to win? Put in the team name. Do you think the Lions are going to win? Do you think the Colts are going to win? It's a close one. Colts up by 6 points. So right now, folks, we got to 7K. Huge shout out to you guys. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Guess what? Next is 8K. So, but it's huge to get to 7K, so I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like button, let's get to 300 likes. We're at 265. So the Lions lost Kenny Galladay, but at the same time, the Colts lost T.Y. Hilton. And any Colts fans in this mug, Cody, there is a lot of Colts fans in here. Show your pride if you're a Colts fan. Show your pride. Let's see it. There's a lot of Colts fans in here for sure. Supposedly this is a top 5 line. I don't see it. Maybe when we block all our tight ends. Laughing my A off. I want the Lions to win the division. What's wrong with Galladay? It was his hip. Let's see. So if we lose, we have a better chance of hitting the 4th digit, making the playoffs. How do you feel? Look, I still think the Lions, their schedule really gets easier. It does. We play the Colts, or sorry, not the Colts. We play the Vikings. We play the Texans. The Vikings, though, they're beating down on the Packers. That's interesting. But they have a chance. Like, I'm not going to give up on it yet. Packers might lose. They just might. Yeah, it's very possible. Marcus, what's going on, Marcus Willis? Lions got to chew the 3rd quarter and score. Live in L.A. Miami is kicking the Rams' rear end. I see that. Awesome job for Miami. Go Colts by Gardoki. Throwing his Colts fandom in here. He gets happy feet. Fox currently the best stats in the NFL. Yeah, Fox best be in the Pro Bowl for sure. Saints have to beat the Bears. I think the Saints will beat the Bears, Ote. I think the Saints will for sure. I'm definitely rooting for them. You know that. What happened to T.Y. Hilton was on the Esser. Yeah, he got hurt with his groin. Galladay should get traded. He's not getting traded, Michael, especially with the injury now. You can't trade injured players. So anyone that assumed that Galladay was going to get traded, that's not happening.
A former center and guard at RPI.
So he won't get traded. He's injured. It's not going to happen.
Started his coaching career as a GA at RPI in '96. Then spent 2 years.
6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation for Phillip Rivers.
Cut of grass every August. Had to get back into coaching, and now in his 3rd year as the Lions head coach.
Ball snap. Rivers stand in the pocket, throws it.
First down.
Incomplete.
Rivers starts this drive with an incompletion intended for Marcus Johnson.
2nd and 10.
Frank Reich told us that
with T.Y. out, the offense of the Colts has slowed down.
Phillip Rivers that I did 7 years ago. Physically, he appears the same to me, and I asked you that question.
Yeah, right, Jeff?
James, how different does
Andrew
Phillip
Luck
look
on
to
that
you
defense.
Your time as an assistant with the Chargers.
He wasn't fast then, he isn't fast now.
2nd and 10.
He's got a quick
shotgun.
Release, brilliant mind, all the things that he's had since
Ball
he came
snap.
into the league.
Phillip Rivers throws it. Incomplete. He drops it. Easy pass and catch.
2 receiving touchdowns, but he couldn't hold on to that one, and Rivers
cannot.
That was a easy 1st down catch, but he drops it.
Quarterback shouldn't miss wide open.
Go Vikings, yes.
Wide open
Go Vikings.
should not drop the ball. Don't run first. And that little jump that he had to do kind of threw his eyes off the ball. And
they're not trading Matt
Stafford.
Stafford.
With some huge plays in the game. It's a little bit of a letdown for the Colts there.
Okay, 3rd down and
Detroit
10.
To kind of go an all-out pass rush and force the ball out of Phillip's hands early.
At the 19, ball snap. Phillip Rivers throws it.
Rivers looking for
deep,
incomplete.
Coverage by J-Ron Curse. And after going the entire game
and
without a
they will have to punt.
Back-to-back 3 and outs for the Colts offense.
You know, we talked about Curse and
yep. Ever since T.Y. left, their offense has slowed down as well.
When I come onto the field, you can see that enforcement.
Let's get to 300 likes, folks. Hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes.
Burton right there.
Now they're up for the
Lions
punt.
will get the football right back with Sanchez set to punt it away to Agnew. Sanchez awaiting the snap at his own 5.
The ball is up. And
end over end kick.
Agnew takes it to 24. 34, and he's running back to the 35.
At the 35, the ball came out. The ball came out.
I think he was down.
And a fight for it on the bottom of that pile. No signal yet from the officials.
Hey,
I did not see a blue beanbag come out. Those normally come out when the officials see a fumble. So now it's just a mad scramble. Who has the ball at the bottom of that pile?
Can't fumble the ball, Agnew. He did that last year.
A lot of good stuff. I think they're wishing each other, did you have a happy Halloween? Thanksgiving's coming up, all those kind of things, all the niceties.
Yes, they have.
And it is Lions football.
Agnew is...
What just happened on the bottom?
Agnew needs to hold on to the football. He tends to fumble a lot last year, and that's what he's doing this year. But yes, we're seeing a lot of deep ball. Marvin Hall, very good piece for the Lions. Right now it's commercial break, folks. That's why the audio is off. I turned it off due to copyright. No reason to have it on during a commercial break. Don't give up yet. He's still playing for us. Yep. So this is a close game. The Colts are up by 6, but T.Y. left the game. The Colts offense hasn't done a whole lot. The Lions, same thing. Kenny Galladay left the game. Questionable return. They haven't done a whole lot, but we'll see. It's a close game. I think they should stop Galladay. We got some Colts in here. The Vikings still winning 28-14. Go Vikings. Let's see. Imagine what we could do with a quarterback that could make short throws accurately and over his heads. Right. Let's see. Dustin Mole, give MicroMike liked. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. RF, he is injured. Yes, these guys are talking like hockey commentators, wishing each other a happy Halloween. Yes, Halloween was last night. Let's see. No reason to be fumbling the ball so much at that position. Facts. Like the stream and subscribe. Thank you, Ote. And I really, really appreciate it. Hashtag Colts. What do you think about the Colts D? They're fantastic. I love the Colts defense. One of the best in the NFL. The Lions offensive line's pretty good, and you guys are getting pressure and stopping the run. Defense from top to bottom is very good. With a defense like this, you guys are going to win football games, period. I love your defense, man. And if anyone knows anything about me, I love strong defense and running the football. You will win in December in the cold when you have a strong defense. Wish we would have got DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf's a beast, man. Looking really, really good. He's looking like a Megatron. He definitely is. Steven says, if you subscribe, then like MicroMike. Thank you so much. Let's see. What's the player on your jersey? This is me. This is my jersey. This is the MicroMike jersey. Yeah. See, MicroMike. That is mine. All right, game is coming back. Dun, 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 dun. The game audio will return as soon as this jingle is off. There we go, folks.
Back at Ford Field, 5:30 to go. Third quarter.
36 ball snap. Throws it. Caught. Marvin Jones, first down. 46-yard line.
So, James, at this point, it seems like Detroit is just going to abandon the run. They only have 6 yards rushing the entire game, and Stafford's been dialing it up since
Close game, folks.
Start of this third quarter.
Well, if those pass rushers get too aggressive,
Lions, Stafford under center at the 46.
Still has potential in that body.
28
ball
passes
snap.
to 9
Given to Agnew for a jet sweep to 5.
That is Agnew.
42-yard line. Good job.
Let's go back to New York. NFL Today update with JB.
I got to mute the jingle. The New England Patriots just scored a touchdown. 14-14. As soon as the jingle is over, we go back to the game. You're not missing any audio. Here we go.
Andrew, the Hall of Famer, and Michael Grady.
1st and 10.
All right, guys. Good one there at Orchard Park.
Shotgun formation at the 43.
In the backfield this time.
Ball snap. Stay in the pocket. He's running. Gets out of the pocket. Throws it. Caught. Deep ball haul to the 26-yard line. Good job.
18-yard gain, and the Lions are moving right down the field against the Colts.
Yes.
You know, I can just see it in the wide receiver meeting room tomorrow.
No problem.
Marvin Hall
Colts fans, subscribe to the channel.
Absolutely. He came in with 3 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown.
Thank you so much, Simon Smith.
You're filling in for
1st and 10.
Step up and be big.
3 straight first
That's the 26 ball snap given to Swift.
And again,
Loss of
game is
1.
bottled up
Okereke coming in to make the stop.
You know, trying to run behind left tackle Taylor Decker, who was a question mark, but has stood
I like
up in
seeing
this
them
game.
running the
That's just a
football.
tough
Even if it's not working,
going up
continue
against
to run.
Really, really quality defensive line, and sometimes if you're not 100%, yeah, you can
Second
get
and
by
11.
the pass game and play action passing.
Born
When
to
you've got
bet.
a Ruder
Thank
out
you
in
for the
run game, that's
subscription.
tough.
Appreciate
Colts
it.
defense has been stingy in the second half this year. But right
Stafford
now,
and
the Lions
shotgun
are moving
formation.
right down their throat.
Ball
3:15
snap.
to go.
Throws it.
Stafford, another
Swift.
completion. It's Swift
2-yard
out of the
gain.
backfield and dragged down by Leonard and Rhodes.
Third down at the 25.
Just such quality team defense. You rush 5, you know that ball's coming out quickly. You get the running back who releases on your side. He doesn't help out with the blitz protection. You know he's the hot guy. He's the hot guy. They throw it to him. How much do you gain? 1 yard.
Third and 9.
Third down and 9. 3 receivers to the top of your screen for Detroit.
Ball snap. Stafford in the pocket.
Stafford in trouble.
Fumbled. Dang it!
And the Colts have it. Welcome back, Darius Leonard.
Golly! Fumbled.
Houston
Recovered by the
after the
Colts.
strip sack by Leonard.
On a good drive,
First
too.
time this year the Lions have fumbled the football on offense.
Good play by Leonard. The offensive line of the Lions is getting crushed
They were
right
the
now.
only team in the NFL yet to fumble coming into the day, and Darius Leonard wipes out that stat in a heartbeat.
And it takes the potential of even attempting a field goal off the
Just
scoreboard.
getting killed. That
Matthew Stafford
defensive
is trying
line
to
is
protect
just
the ball, but
scary.
just the strength of Darius Leonard. He starts the tackle with the left arm, brings the right arm in to swipe the ball away. Turnover. Takeaway of the point.
Colts will start at the 40.
Recovery by the Colts defense.
Ball snap. They're going to run the football.
As Naheem Hines
Gain
gets
of
the
1.
first down carry and cut from behind by Danny Shelton. So Stafford and the Lions were moving right down the field.
Second and 9.
And they were in field goal range on that third down play, but Stafford could not hold on and they turn it over.
Talked about this game being a game of what happens in the trenches. Well,
Second
that's where
and
it
9
stops. Sure,
for
you get all
the
the
Colts.
nice
Great
work by the
strip
receivers on the outside
fumble
or a running
recovery
back.
from them.
But if you're not winning what's going on in the trenches, you're not going to win very many ball games. Right now, Indianapolis has been
Shotgun
really
formation.
accelerating it on offense.
Ball snap. Rivers throws the football.
And that pass is
Incomplete.
intended for Pascal.
You know, sometimes you hear
Third and
quarterbacks
9.
and you say, okay, guy's throwing off his back foot. Rivers' feet are so active, you can't tell if he's throwing off his back foot, his front foot, and just a little bit trying to get that ball. They're just a little bit low to Pascal, but that ball should be caught. You can get 2 hands on it, and Pascal understands that.
Third and 9.
Third down and 9.
Shotgun formation.
Where is
3 to the
the
top,
extra
1 to the
pressure
bottom.
coming from? That's what the offensive line is trying to figure out. Keep that pocket clean for Rivers.
Ball snap. Stand in the pocket. Throws it deep. Caught for a first down to the 41 of Detroit.
For a first down. An 18-yard pickup on
Good
third
pass.
down and 9.
A little change up there from Detroit.
Bad coverage.
They try and go zone coverage on the back end. You see Okuda leave him 2 deep zone, and that hole. Phillip Rivers has seen every coverage millions of times. He knows exactly where the hole in the defense is going to be. Holds the ball long enough, drops it over the line.
Okay, first and 10. Phillip Rivers under center. Ball snap. They run the football for no
He
gain.
runs right into Penasini.
Penasini's been a
Lions
good
have
pick
been
for
Very
Detroit.
encouraged by the progress of their 6th-round pick, John Penasini. Injury update. Here's Michael Grady.
Andrew, well, bad news for the Lions. Kenny Galladay has not played in the second half with that hip injury. He is not going to return to this ballgame.
So it looks like
that's a big one from Matt Patricia.
we are
Did
not
not play
having
the first
Galladay coming back. So Galladay
2
and
games
TY
because
is
of a
out.
hamstring injury this year. Lions went 0-2.
It's going to be second and 10
Now not
at the
back out of the field
41.
in a 6-point game.
Shotgun formation. To the bottom, 1 of the top balls. Snap. They're running. Running backwards. Taken down for a 4-yard loss.
Jamie Collins.
3rd and 14.
And that could be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
And I guess it wasn't
And
this
it looks
building,
like we're
but maybe
going
the
to the 4th
Silverdome
quarter,
where
folks.
when Barry Sanders made that same type of move, he came out
No,
to
we
20
don't need
yards
to
the
trade
other
for
way.
that.
So I had a little flashback there for a moment thinking, it's where Barry...
He is a rookie cornerback. Cornerback is the hardest position, second hardest, I guess, to a quarterback to play in the NFL. Bella, come here, and you're throwing him straight into the game from a rookie. Now, if you look how Amani Oruwariye did, he started really bad last year when it was starting the preseason. Now look at Amani Oruwariye. He's really good for the Detroit Lions. It's his 2nd year. So you got to give Okudah some time. He's going to get burnt. He's going to make big plays, but he's going to get burnt. He's a rookie. Come here, dog. My dog. So you gotta take the good with the bad for a rookie corner. That's what's going to happen with rookie corner. So the score is ahead of Go Colts. Defense is keeping us in this from both teams. That's facts. Strong D. You got to have that strong D. Go Jesse, go Swift, and go Lions. The Colts is still winning. They are winning. We'll see if they hold it. But it's a good game either way. Unfortunately, there was injuries. I hate injuries for both teams. That sucks. Don't like seeing it at all. So that sucks. It does suck. I don't know what else to say. If you're not a subscriber of my channel, subscribe to my channel. Drop content every single day. And do live shows and live watch parties. It's not just Detroit Lions. I do all. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. I would love that, man. 10,000's a big number. Noble Sports got to 10,000 yesterday, I think Friday, or I don't know, one of these days. And huge for him. So subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit that like button. We're at 274. I think we can get to 300 likes. That would be great. Let's get to 300 likes facts. Colts need a field goal or something. Yeah, if they can make it a 2-possession game. Let's see. Really, it's Amani's first year because he was hurt last season. Let's see. The Vikings rookie cornerback, 27. It took a very bad hit. Carted off. That sucks. No good. I'm still that Stafford fumbled the ball like that. Yes, it does suck. One Pride. What's going on, Zippy? Flag pass interference. Sorry, folks. Pass interference. Let's get to the game. Please like and subscribe. Absolutely. Game is back.
Of the 4th quarter, and we got a good one here in Motown as the Lions trail the Colts by 6. 3rd down and 14 for Indianapolis.
Let's see. Shotgun formation. Ball is snapped.
Rivers steps
throws
up,
it deep.
Shot, looking for Ashton Doolin.
Pass interference.
Interrupted, but a flag is down.
Dang.
It was
all the way
Coleman
to the 2-yard line.
Detroit.
4-yard line. Bad one. That killed us.
Doolin, the Division II speedster out of Malone. And he turned on the Jets there.
That's a bad one for the
Pass
Lions.
interference, number 27 defense. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. It's 1st and goal.
I got to watch it.
That's Rivers taking a shot, knowing that he has
Let's
a
see
great
here.
matchup speed.
Did he turn his
against the guy
head?
that's been out for the first
He
couple
turns
weeks
his
of the
head.
season, and when he turns to try and make the play, he almost comes up with the interception, but he just makes contact a little too early.
A 41-yard penalty makes it 1st
That was
and
a
goal
iffy one.
for the Colts.
Okay, it's 1st and goal at the 4. Ball is snapped.
Rivers
throws, caught to the 1-yard line.
Bounds at the 2.
Holy smokes.
Tracy Walker, Jeff Okudah combine on the tackle, and it's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Oh my God.
You see that little rub concept right there? The
Here we go,
receiver on
folks.
the
Don't worry about
outside coming
anticipating
inside to
counts
make
and
the
jump off the
defender
sides.
bubble
Get the
over.
win in the trenches.
They mark it at the 1.
2nd and goal at the
Wilkins as
1.
your fullback here with Hines in the
Ball
back.
is
That's Taylor in the back. Taylor.
snapped.
They give it to Taylor. And Taylor trying to push forward.
still going. And Taylor is not there. Third and goal.
I know it's easy up here on the third floor to think Taylor should have
Kansas
gone
City
airborne
putting it to the Jets.
over the top.
Third and goal.
Underneath, kind of burrow underneath the line. A lot of bodies to try and get through right there. Shelton and those guys just pushing.
And it's going to be third and goal here.
Let's just give it to Hines, have him do a backflip over the line. I've seen that twice already. 8th play of the drive.
At the
So
1.
he'd come down the line in motion.
Wilkins is the running
Ball
back.
snap. Give it to the running back. Runs it in. Touchdown.
On third and
Wilkins.
goal, Jordan Wilkins has his first touchdown of the season.
They're going for
Nice
2, so a
substitution.
touchdown there.
You split 'em out.
26-14. Makes
Reduce the
sense.
number
Make it
of
a
people there that you're
14-point
gonna run
game.
against. So once you get them out of the box, you can see them trying to figure out what they're doing up top. They're worried about the releases and all that, and then you just run to the left. Once again, behind Nelson, Costanzo.
Here for the
And the
two-point
Colts are going to go for
conversion.
2. First time they've attempted a 2-point conversion this year.
Pittman down there at the bottom.
Ball snap.
Wilkins can he get in the
And
end zone?
wide open for the 2-point
Wilkins
success.
does it all.
14-point game,
I believe
28-14.
that's called an octopus.
Lions are in a world of hurt. I think it's easy to say, in my opinion, the odds of the Colts winning is dramatically up. Lions offense can't do anything. Patricia is toast. Do you guys want Matt Patricia fired? Put hashtag fired for if you want Patricia gone. And if you don't, just put don't. Let's see. Why we Lions fans? Because we love misery and pain. Misery loves company. Stafford is goofy from Mortal. Let's see. Lions playing a good team. That looks what happens. Yeah, we're getting crushed, man. This defense is no... the Colts are hammering us, man. The Colts they're hammering us. No doubt about it. We're getting beat up. The audio will come back as soon as the game returns. Let's see. Come on, Detroit. Go Colts. Can they fire him, please? Yes, I know. Fired. Fired. I want him fired last year. Fired. Let's go. Get rid of this guy. We have 13 minutes. That's right. Fire Patricia. Go Colts. Hashtag fired. Hashtag fired. I do think the Colts are going to win this game now, for sure. 278 likes. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. If you're a Colts fan and you're happy that they're winning, hit that like button. If you're a Lions fan and you want Matt Patricia fired, hit that like button. In any case, hit that like. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Why? I drop content every single day. It's not just Detroit Lions, folks. It's not. I do a lot of NFL draft, and that's another big reason here. I do a lot of drafts. So if you like draft, do the One Pride podcast. All teams, we do the One Pride podcast, and the Lions live watch parties and the NFL Red Zone watch parties. So it's not just Detroit Lions, it's all NFL Red Zone. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and let's get in there. I see a lot of fires. I see a lot of penalties. Did they forget to delete the franchise? I wanted him fired after the Jets game at Ford Field. Yeah, that was same here. Hashtag fire Ford's correct, Karen. Agree. Sell the team. Go Ravens. We got a Ravens fan here, cool. Or maybe they're not a Ravens fan. They're just hoping for their team to lose. Let's see. 23-7 Bengals. Go Bengals. The Colts are on fire. They are indeed. Put me in timeout because Stafford been goofy. Stafford is goofy. I got no problem saying that.
Early fourth quarter.
Let's see the game in here.
Wilkins has just given the Colts
13 minutes. Anything can happen.
lead,
Facts.
and
Anything can
only
happen.
one touch in each of the previous 2 games. He's been a very busy man
Can
so
we get
far today. And it's a touchback. Saturday
Here we go,
on CBS,
folks.
Our college
Kickoff.
football coverage begins
And
at 11:30.
Stupid game. The audio will return as soon as this jingle is over. And that's facts. Stupid jingles going on forever. Here we go, folks.
Florida rivalry
Stafford.
very well. Now in his 12th year.
Shotgun formation, Stafford stay in the pocket, throws it. Picks! Pick 6!
And it's a pick 6! Second interception this season.
Oh my God!
And the 26th
There goes the game,
of Matthew
folks!
Stafford's
Colts
career.
won. No doubt about it. Congratulations, Colts fans. Oh my God!
Back and he believes he's going to have open sailing to the outside, but his
Here
vision
we go!
is clouded.
Pick 6. You gotta laugh about
Kind of
it.
hiding underneath and sliding out late under the receiver. Easy pick 6 for
Oh
Kenny
my God!
His second
Stafford's
interception
having
of the
a bad
season. He
game.
also had one against Minnesota.
Rebuild and fire everybody.
Wow.
Fire everybody, please. Fire Patricia. Go Colts. Let's go Colts.
Extra point. That's 35.
Oh my God!
When you take
This
away
game
one of
is
the
funny.
top
If you're
threats,
Lions
Kenny
fans, you gotta
Galladay
laugh
with an
about it,
injury,
folks.
now
Colts,
you can
hey,
really
congratulations, man. You
focus
guys
on the wide receivers
got a
who are
great
outside.
team. I
Kenny
love your
Moore does
defense.
that. He's gonna drop
I
back, and they
absolutely
come
love your
underneath the
defense.
coverage. Really smart move. You can just see him, and it's just
Yeah,
a
man, I've
simple
been
zone
saying this
coverage.
forever.
Matthew Stafford, because
I've been
he's
saying
getting
this forever.
pressured all day
Lions.
long. Can't believe his eyes. He thinks he has to
Oh,
throw to
they're
the
a bad
outside,
football team.
but it's not there.
15 points.
He's been
in
bad,
8
Stafford.
seconds for Indianapolis.
I said if
And for the
Stafford was
Colts,
bad,
that is
Stafford,
their
we gonna lose.
leading
He bad
11th
Stafford.
interception on defense.
So that's 15 points in 8 seconds. That's
Shout
another
out to
octopus.
Colts fans out there.
No, you can't do that. Don't mess with the octopus.
Fans are going
First
ruthless
career
on this
touchdown
team.
for Kenny Moore in his 4th year out of Valdosta State.
Let's see. 13:26 left in the game, 35-14. The Vikings are still winning. That's insane, man. So the
And
kickoff
another
is up. Going to the
13:26
backfield.
to go. Next Sunday, an NFL on CBS doubleheader. The early
Damn.
window highlighted by...
The jingles are screwing me up today. Lions at Vikings. The Lions are going to have a hard time with that game if they play like they did today. Stafford does deserve blame. All right, audio's back, folks.
Stafford and the Lions offense regroup after that.
First and 10, down by 21.
And if you're just joining us, Kenny Galladay out for the rest of the game with a hip injury.
Ball is snapped.
Stafford is hit hard
Sacked.
by Autry. And it's the second sack of the day for Danico Autry.
Might as well put in Chase Daniels
Think
at this
about the
point.
Detroit Lions, one of the Achilles heels that they had
Stafford's
when they came
getting
into
beat
the
up.
game.
No reason
Matthew
for
Stafford
injury.
had
The
been
game's
sacked
over.
14 times. We've seen constant pressure on them, and now that they're in a straight drop back
we'll
mode,
see what
that
happens
pressure
after
is
the
only
game.
going to increase.
So Autry is
To the top, to the bottom. Ball is snapped. Stafford stay in the pocket. He throws it. Deflected, incomplete.
And incomplete.
3rd and 16.
Sheldon Day got a hand on that one. Another NFL Today update, JB and Nate.
May be ugly, but New England's battling.
Oh, they're getting it done. QB lead left. Cam Newton keeps it. He gets in for the touchdown.
3rd and
There's no
forever.
sanitizer. Even Superman wants to be safe from kryptonite.
Okay,
Patriots
folks.
the lead.
3rd and
To
forever.
Andrew Catalan.
All right, guys, good one there between New England and Buffalo.
Shotgun formation.
Last 4 plays
2
for
to the
Detroit,
bottom.
fumble, pick
1 to the
6,
top.
sack, batted ball. And now 3rd and 16.
Ball snapped. Stafford stand in the pocket.
Pressure
Standing.
coming again.
Rolls out.
Stafford nowhere to go.
Throws it deep.
Firing it down the field. He's got a man down.
Caught by Depot Hall to the 20, 15, 10, 7-yard line. Holy smokes.
Oh, that play looked like it was headed for disaster again.
The O-line is getting
And
destroyed,
instead,
Patchy
for the
Cole.
Lions, it's a 73-yard
First
play.
and goal.
Pressure,
Holy
pressure,
moly.
pressure. Matthew Stafford is able to avoid the pressure, the constant pressure. And if you're the free safety, your job,
Get a touchdown
Justin
here.
Blackman, as a rookie,
We can
deep
get
is the deepest. It was
back in the game.
deepest that time. Xavier Rhodes is there and knocked him out of bounds, but they threw the ball over the top of the head.
Deep
The rookie,
ball
Justin
Hall.
Blackman.
Okay, they're at the 8.
Reception of Marvin Hall's career, and now
Shotgun.
1st and goal for Detroit.
Ball is snapped. Stafford stand in the pocket. Run around.
Rolling right on the
Throws
run,
it.
fires end zone,
Incomplete.
incomplete. TJ Hawkinson was the intended target, and there is a flag down on the
Flag!
goal line.
You know, half the players are glad there's a flag down because now they
Galladay is out, KDGN. Galladay is out with a hip injury.
While the quarterback was in the pocket, illegal contact, number 26 defense. Penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. It's first down.
That's on Rock Yassin.
You know, he's got his hands on Marvin Jones, and as you watch this play, you don't see a lot going on right there, but the key thing,
first
the quarterback
and goal.
was still in the pocket.
Here we go.
Once that quarterback leaves the pocket, you can recontact those guys. So that's a
What's
real
going on,
close
CXDLY?
DeAndre Swift goes in motion on first and goal from the 4-yard line.
Ball snapped at the 4. Stafford stand in the pocket. He throws the football. Caught! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
With his second of the day.
Marvin Jones Jr.
Plenty of time in this ball game.
Hey, they're back in the game! Holy moly!
arm strength. Yeah, we saw it on the deep pass.
This is a weird game.
Marvin Hall, but on that one, it was.
This is a weird game,
Today,
so for the extra
his
point,
8th career game with multiple touchdowns.
is up and
Raiders'
good.
extra point is good. And as I said, 12:15 to go.
And the game audio gets muted because we're going to a commercial break. So that means the audio is off. We're at 286 likes. We are 14 away from 300. If you've not hit that like button, please smash that like button. Hulk bust that bad boy and get it to 300. Let's make a noise because it helps the video out via YouTube algorithm, the live stream. If you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'm at 7,020. Thank you so much for giving me to 7,000 today. You guys are awesome. All the Colts fans, awesome for showing out. Lions fans. What a crazy game. Okay, so the Lions threw a pick 6, and Stafford turns around and throws a touchdown pass. So they're back in the game, down by 14. The game is on. It is on. So we'll see what can happen, but down by 14. Colts went to work this offseason getting this defense back. They are back. Let's see. I believe in the defense, like MicroMike. Yes, like 13 away now. 13 away from 300. Hit that like. But I need to change my underwear. Come on, Colts. Cody, I know the feeling. Imagine being a Lions fan trying to get to 4-3. I feel it. I know the feeling. 7 away from 300. 7 away. Let's see. 2 older quarterbacks launching the rock. Let's go, Indy. Super happy about that. Go green. I am going to cook with 125 yards rushing. Yeah, they're rushing. As soon as the game is back, the audio will come back, folks. If the Lions can come back, that would be insane. Seen it before. They just need to get 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I need to get a turnover. Definitely need to get a turnover. So, you're dreaming. Hey, why not dream, right? I am dreaming. Why not dream? Let's see. The thing I love most about Stafford is he refuses to let teams feel comfortable regardless of the lead. The game is about to come back. Da-na-na. What's up with Swift? Micro, you wear underwear. Yes, I do. I don't like to free it. Okay, the audio's back, folks. No, Dante, they won't.
Marvin Jones, his second touchdown of the game, and it's 35-21 with 12:15 to
Hey, no
go.
problem, Cody. It's about having fun, man.
Bomb to Marvin
No
Hall,
problem.
set it all
The
up.
kickoff is up.
Here
He's at the
is
10, 15,
Hines on the return.
20, 25,
Aim Hines runs into his own
26 and a
man, and
half.
he's down shy of the 30-yard line.
Do you think the Lions
So
will
now
bring
the
to it?
first 7
Should
games
bring
of
to
the
it Tonga
season,
Bailoa.
The Lions have scored 20.
About this, folks, I wanted Justin Herbert bad in the NFL draft. I wanted I wanted the Lions to draft Justin Herbert. Guess what they didn't do? They didn't draft Justin Herbert. I'm an Oregon Duck fan, so I watched Justin Herbert. Let's see.
Work to do here.
The audio is back. Let's
go,
folks.
Against Rivers and the Colts.
12 minutes, 8 seconds to go. First and 10.
Rivers trying to move guys out of the box with the extra receivers and maybe get the run.
Ball snap there, running.
Wilkins on first down.
A gain of 4.
Wilkins across the 30.
For Wilkins.
Wilkins with his 13th carry today. Jonathan Taylor, who's been the workhorse.
Ted Bundy, you are a funny guy. I don't like Ted Bundy not wearing underwear. It's kind of sketchy to me. Okay. Second and 7.
T.Y. Hilton for the Colts ruled out with a groin injury.
Shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Throws the football. Caught for a big first down of 13.
Ball came out late, but he was down.
Good play by the Colts there.
But a 15-yard pickup.
Doolin got whipped around and was kind of clutching at his right leg.
And see, that's what they're doing. Small passes, running the football, kill the clock. That's exactly what you want to see the Colts do.
On the left side, trying to get down the field. He gets down there, gets a little nudge on Curse there.
28-14, Vikings and Saints.
And Doolin
awesome, Vikings.
Off to the sideline.
Go Saints, most definitely. First and 10, shotgun formation. 3 to the top.
That short passing game is
now
just an extension of the run game.
Goes to under center, audible, ball snap, play action.
Rivers
throws the football, incomplete.
And no flag.
That will be an incomplete pass.
Jaron Curse was applying the pressure on Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, you saw Pascal go down. You don't know if he's kind of creeping underneath the line of scrimmage. You don't know if it was just legs that got tangled up there.
Jaron Curse got some pressure there, but at the same time there was a fall by
Rivers was trying to get the pass
the receiver. Second 10. Shotgun, 3 up top. Ball snap, given the running back. Good run for 8 yards. 3rd and 2.
Across midfield to the 49. 14 carries. That ties his career high. Injury update. Here's Michael Grady.
I do like the
Lions receiver and return man Jamal Agnew has a rib injury, Andrew, and he is questionable.
Agnew hurt too.
All right, Michael. Thank you very much. 3rd down and 3. Matt Patricia needs a big stand from his defense.
Okay. 3rd and 3.
10 minutes to go.
I remember Harrington, Culpepper, Kidner. Ball snap. No rush to stay in the pocket. Thrown complete. First down.
And he's got a first down.
3-man pass rush. Drop 8.
We are getting killed here.
Rivers takes his time. He is patient. He knows that you're not going to get to him with just 3 pass rushes because of that dominant 5 guys that he has in front of him. And he waits for Hines to go all
Lions
the way
are just
from the
not
right
doing
side of the field
good
to the
defense
left side
here.
of the field. Hines ran a route that was 40 yards, but only 2 yards deep. So he had to have time for that. Great job by the offensive line.
First and 10.
Fresh set of downs.
Ball snap. Give it to running back.
Hand it off here to Hines.
Gain of 6. Good run.
Love what Matt Patricia told us. Obviously,
Killing the clock.
Years with the
Good job by the
14
Colts here.
years and a lot of battles over those years with Phillip Rivers.
299. 1 like away from 300. 1 like. If you hit that like button, let's get to 300.
You go and watch.
Let's get to 300
matchups with Phillip Rivers, and he said, "I've got to go back a lot because I know that he's going to do the same thing, and he's going to find."
I don't
that
call him
one
Matt
play
Patricia. I call
that
him
burned
Pat
us, and he's going to try to
Patricia.
do it again.
Second
so
4.
with a guy like Phillip Rivers, you have to go back and look at everything because you know that he's doing the same thing in Indianapolis.
At the 39. Ball snap.
And
Ball
a whistle
start.
before the snap. And a false start against the Colts.
300 likes, folks. We hit 300 likes.
False start. Number 11 offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's on Michael Pittman.
Here we go, folks. 2nd and 9.
Frank Reich told us that he loves to spread it around on offense, and they are doing exactly that today.
397 in the chat. We see some pride for the Lions in here.
Passes to the running backs.
Shotgun formation.
Out of the penalty and second down and 9.
Ball snaps. Throws it.
Rivers taking a shot
Caught to the 24-yard line.
Made the catch.
Big time catch.
Justin Coleman. And a 20-yard pickup for Zach Pascal.
And you can throw certain balls because you understand
Lions are a bad football team, folks.
Going to employ. So against the Detroit Lions,
Justin Coleman playing like butt today.
We saw Coleman earlier get a pass interference call when he ran into the offensive
Great
receiver.
game plan by the
Colts. He doesn't turn his head. Pascal gets to come up with a catch.
1st and 10.
The Colts can use more time on the clock. Approaching 8 minutes.
Ball snap, give it to the running back. Missed tackle. 12-yard run.
15. A 12-yard run for
Colts.
Jordan Wilkins.
Great job with the run there.
You know, one of my favorite sayings is dodge 1, split 2, but very rarely do you get to split 2 behind the line of scrimmage, arm post, and still pick up yardage.
Lions defense is
by
butt.
Jordan Wilkins. When the Colts come out with a highlight film, that play should be on it.
And the clock is moving,
beat
folks.
up the defense where they had a chance to make a stop deep in the backfield. They gave up a first down off a great run by Wilkins.
Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. At the 12. Ball is snapped, given to the running back for a 5-yard gain.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Good drive by the Colts, just pounding this drive. Just pounding this drive.
And
Pat
the
Patricia
Lions have called a timeout with 7:15 to go. That's their first timeout of the half.
Pat Patricia calling a timeout.
Coming up, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cower.
9
All the
and
latest
55.
NFL scores and highlights coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Let's check in with Michael Grady.
Well,
Andrew, in our conversation with Frank Reich earlier this week, he was almost giddy when talking about the number of young weapons he has at his disposal on offense.
Adios. Welcome to Mount Matumbo.
15 different players this season, and he's spreading the ball around to multiple guys once again this afternoon. Right? Said it could be anyone's game to go off. So far today, it's Naheem Hines and
Ball
his
snap,
in the first
running.
half, and Jordan Wilkins in the
1st and goal.
And Hines nearly took one in there. On cue for you, Mr. Grady. Down at the 2.
Why not, right?
And Matt Patricia's called his second timeout.
Why do... Patricia's a joke.
Well, entering today, we're talking about spreading it around. Colts had 7 players with at least 100 yards receiving. That was tied for the most in the NFL. They're doing all this without T.Y. Hilton, who went out earlier with a groin injury.
You know, you hear a lot of teams talk about a number 1 receiver and this and that. When you have multiple players to throw to, it is tougher for the defense to design
Here we go,
game
folks.
plan to try and take away a guy.
Ball is snapped. Play action.
Play fake. Rivers rolling
Incomplete.
and just throws this one to the ground. 2nd and goal. Now the last 14 goal-to-go situations for the Detroit defense.
Trey Flowers hurt on the sideline.
14 touchdowns, and they don't have Trey Flowers out there right now. He's getting worked on the Lions bench.
The grades video will be following this game. About 30 minutes when this is complete.
Trey Burton.
Look at Phillip Rivers out wide. He's open. He's open. Raise your hands.
And Trey Burton, a touchdown. 41 to a measly 21.
Touchdown for Trey Burton, the former Florida quarterback.
Patricia needs to be fired. That is facts. That is facts.
So Trey Burton did not have a rushing touchdown his entire career until the last game, and now he's got 2 in as many games.
Trey Lance would be
That was
nice.
a run-pass option, though.
We know he can throw it. We saw that in the Super Bowl. Matt Patricia knows it well.
Colts just crushing the team, man.
And there is Flowers heading to the Lions locker room.
You know, they do have reinforcements
The
coming
Lions
in the trade
will
with
fall
Everson
to
Griffin with
3
the
and
Dallas
4.
Cowboys.
The Colts will go to 5 and 2.
They depleted Detroit roster when you think about Galladay.
7
going out
minutes
early,
and 1
Agnew, some of
second on
other
the
players
clock.
who have left this ballgame.
They just confirmed that in replay. And now Blankenship for the extra point.
ESPN reporter saying Matt Patricia's gone. I hope to God, folks, if Matt Patricia gets fired today, folks, I will be live on Chat Sports talking about it.
And now he's missed 2 today.
So let me know, folks.
You know, he mentioned Burton if it was a potential pass option.
There's a jingle there. Who is the Lions play next week? We play the Minnesota Vikings.
And it was Burton to Nick Foles for the touchdown.
My wife wrote me, she just said the Lions are sucking.
3.
That is facts.
And all 3 in this game, the Phillies special connection.
If you have a report saying that he's
Burton
fired
went to
via
Florida
Twitter,
as a
okay,
quarterback.
send
It really
me,
wasn't
DM me
until
of
his senior year
vorticity
that he moved
chasing.
full-time to wide
Let me
receiver,
check it
and
out
that's the
quick,
way
so I can tell everybody
Frank
in the
Reich
chat.
describes him now. He's really a wide receiver playing tight end.
It's important for me to tell my viewers. If that's the case, folks, I will be live on Chat Sports.
Game with 7:01 to
and
go.
you'll be hearing me talk about how Patricia is gone.
We've had 4 touchdowns in this game
Not
in the
confirmed
last
yet.
6.5 minutes.
Brandon, thank you for following me.
Is the deep man for Detroit. And another touchback.
Okay, the Lions will start at the 25.
Another update with our guys in New York, JB and Nate.
And
Hollywood.
Another jingle. Patricia. Well, he's not. Yeah, he's definitely not fired right now. He's on the sideline.
Michael.
All right, back
here we
and
go,
forth
folks.
they going again next week. It'll be the Ravens and Colts.
7 minutes
on
and 1
CBS.
second left till the game is over. Stafford's actually in the game still.
Stafford is 20
Shot
and 32 for
information.
286
Ball
yards,
snap.
3 touchdowns, and the pick 6.
Throws it to Swift.
And he's able to find Swift out of the backfield. Nice
13-yard
gain.
gain.
Swift to get the first down. He's been quiet today.
Colts are better
That
phase
play
monster.
gives him
That's
13
facts.
yards.
I have no
So
problem
not a
saying
lot
that.
of running in between the tackles, but here you get Swift out in space, and he puts a nice move on Kenny Moore.
Mediocre
Lions gotta go
mom
fast.
followed me.
They do.
Thank
They
you.
hand it to Swift.
Gain
Swift
of
is able to get a yard. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle for the Colts.
Who's going to win? Vikings or Lions? I'll say Vikings
Buckner
right
telling
now.
us it's been great to go against Quentin Nelson.
Shotgun
in practice.
formation,
That's
2
a
to the
great
top, 2 to the
matchup
bottom. Ball is
every
snapped.
week.
Stafford
Learn a lot
stands in the
from
pocket,
each
runs. Run it for a first
And
down.
he's got some room. He slides down in Colts territory with a
6
first
minutes
down.
left in the
You know,
game.
just to follow up on that Buckner versus Quentin Nelson, I said, you know, you guys are going 85%. He goes, no, we're going 100%.
Everybody, thank you so
found that
much
interesting,
again
and then we
for
also heard
stopping
that
in
from
today.
Matt
I
Eberflus,
really
that they go
appreciate it, folks.
100% in practice,
The Lions
which is
4,
unusual.
the Colts
Most
49,
teams, it's kind of a
shotgun.
buddy-buddy system.
I don't think Quentin
Ball
Nelson
is
knows how to
snapped.
go less than 100%.
Throws
Stafford
it
in trouble,
incomplete.
sidearm pass incomplete. He's looking for Amendola.
I agree. Get Chase Daniels in there. I don't know why Stafford did that.
There's Quentin Nelson. Third year, first team.
Probably not,
each of
Ashton.
his
Probably
first
not.
2
But
seasons in
it just
the
depends
NFL.
how the rest of the
It's a nice
NFC
way to
goes.
start your career out.
2nd and 10, 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the clock.
Stafford on the verge of crossing over 300 yards passing for the 48th
I know. I
time
wanted
in his
Herbert, man.
These edge rushers
3
are
up
doing
top,
a great
1 to the
job,
bottom.
and they're also
Ball is
collapsing the
snapped.
center of the
Stafford stand in the pocket.
pressure
Sacked.
coming. Stafford is sacked. Lewis again, his 2nd sack of the game.
Yeah, we should have took Justin Herbert. I've said it a million times, man.
if you can become a team that gets big leads and you have guys who can
Is
get
Matt
after the
Stafford
passer,
capable of scoring
and
21
inside
points
they're
in
trying
5
to
minutes?
double team
No.
Butker. And once they do that, once a team has to
They need to put in Chase Daniels to get some
defensive linemen,
kills.
you know that you're going to get one-on-one matchups on the outside. And all you have to do is squeeze that pocket down as tightly as you can.
3rd and
That's
16.
the 5th sack today by the Colts defense. They've also hit Stafford 7 times.
Ball
Here
is
comes
snapped.
Darius Leonard. He's bottled up.
Stands the pocket, throws it.
Sees it and unloads to Amendola.
First
for
down to
first
the 31.
Down at the 31. Kenny Moore on the tackle after a gain of 25. And the Lions will hurry up to the line and go
4
to
minutes,
huddle inside
47
5
seconds
to, play.
to go.
And a 5-man rush, a little bit of a change up there with zone coverage behind it. Matthew Stafford able to create an extra time.
Ball is snapped. Stafford throws it.
Stafford just throws this one away. Marvin Jones was the closest receiver in the area with 4:32 to go.
Pat Patricia is not a good coach.
Yards. He's thrown for
Let's be honest here, folks.
today.
Pat Patricia is not a good coach.
48 300-yard games since he entered the league. That's 7th most since 2009.
You know, you've heard this term thrown around a lot since Matthew Stafford
Second
has been
and
with
10.
the Lions. Is balance. They're trying to get that run-pass balance. Sure, it's not 50-50,
Michael
but they
McDonald,
don't
what's
want
going on,
Matthew
man?
Stafford to have to carry
Shotgun
the burden of the team
formation.
each and
Ball
every week.
snapped. Thrown. Complete.
Stafford, and that pass is caught by
7-yard
DeAndre
gain.
Swift. Darius Leonard on the tackle.
Yeah, let's laugh, man. I laugh about it.
It's a pretty short list when you start to talk about linebackers who are great against the pass, great against the run, and once again, great blitzers. Darius Leonard is on that short list. I don't know if he's number 1, number 3, number 4, but he is everything that you want in a team leader and a guy who plays from sideline to sideline.
3rd and 3. Shotgun formation, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom.
Down and 3.
Ball is snapped. Throws it,
Stafford
caught,
over the middle. He
complete,
gets
first
it
down.
Hit hard.
For
But
3.
he's got a first down.
For 6, sorry.
That was Okereke and Yassine combining on the tackle, and Yassine
It's
is
everybody's
still down
fault.
on the ground.
Smiles places. It's Stafford's fault. It's Patricia's fault. It's Quinn's fault.
We're going to have a stoppage with 4:15
Injury
to go.
for the Colts.
You can see Yassine and Okereke colliding with each other. It was Okereke's helmet that hit Brock Yassine, his teammate.
The grades video will be following this game
Yassine is
about
able to
30
run
minutes
off.
after.
He's a
So
tough guy.
expect
He
it.
was a 2-time
First
state
and 10.
champion in wrestling. Didn't play football until his junior year of high school.
Well, anytime you take on the name of Rock, because that's not his birth name, so it's got to be pretty tough if guys are going to call you Rock.
His wrestling
Ball
coach
is
couldn't
snapped.
pronounce
Stafford
his first
throws
name,
it
so
to
he
the
called it
end
Brock,
zone
and
and
Jones
dropped
incomplete.
by Marvin
And it was
Jones.
TJ Carey who had the coverage.
You know, it is a constant battle when you get down in a game like this, a battle not
Do you
to
want
give in to
Patricia
that
fired
fatigue
and
factor
Quinn
that you
fired,
can
or do
feel
you want
coming
just
on for the wide
Patricia fired?
receivers on the Detroit
Yes,
Lions
close
side.
to 10,000. I'm
You're
getting
down
there.
an extra man.
Okay,
You're down a second
second
man
10,
with
4 minutes,
Agnew.
4 seconds to
So you're
go.
out there. There's no one to look to the sideline to substitute in for you.
11th play of the drive.
Ball is snapped. Stafford throws it.
Stafford, and that's broken up.
Incomplete.
Getting a hand on that one was Xavier
Flag.
Rhodes, but a flag comes in.
Well, he went over the top, and
Ted Bundy
Marvin
says,
Hall
great
didn't
job,
even
Colts.
react
Yes,
to the
great
ball.
job, Indianapolis Colts. Good job.
Rhodes was trying to go over the top to bat it away.
Solid game by
The official
Colts,
who was
offensively
behind the
and
play
defensively.
saw it. There's man-to-man coverage.
Matt, bye-bye.
Yeah, a little
Bolt.
handsy
Okay.
right there. Let's see. The receiver doesn't even turn to look for the ball.
Bills beat Pats. Neither. Bolt. Fire Bolt. Quinn Trickle.
Hit Hall in the head.
Just got hit with the ball.
That should tell you the ball's coming at you.
Want Stafford out of here. Saw that.
Yeah, and they're talking. Was it holding? Was it illegal contact? Was it pass interference? Because I think when
Just
the contact
another
took
losing
place,
season?
that it was
It
illegal
is.
contact, not holding, or not pass interference rather.
There's no foul on the play. Incomplete pass, 3rd down.
I think that's the right call.
If you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel.
With the contact.
Please do so. The road to 8K starts today because you guys got me to 7. Thank you so much.
And you're stemming up the field, you got to actually avoid the defender. You can't run directly into him.
So 3rd down and 10. 3:58 to go.
Ball is snapped. Stafford throws it.
Pressure coming in. Complete. Was looking for
4th and 10.
Now I think if you're Matt Patricia, you're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Well, you used those timeouts earlier to try and get back into the game, but Indianapolis scored a touchdown anyways. This is just a tough situation for all the players. Kenny Moore coming on a late blitz and just gets hands lightly.
Stafford hit again. Why is he even in the game? I don't get it.
All right, so 4th down and 10.
All right, 4th down.
Down by 20. And look at the blood on Stafford's left hand.
Ball is snapped. Stafford.
Pressure coming again. Stafford
throws the football.
Throws and incomplete. There was a man down there, and it was Marvin
Incomplete
Jones.
Turnover on downs. Stafford's hand is gushing with blood.
Turnover on downs by Detroit as the blood is coming out of Stafford's left
Carlos, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate it, sir.
You know, Matthew Stafford does about everything that he can on this play. He avoids the unblocked defenders, tries to move to his left. Receiver's going back to his right. Just can't get enough on the ball.
I know, wish we could fire him.
And as we mentioned, the Lions only have 1 timeout remaining along with the 2-minute warning.
So you would think run, but the
that's a good one, Richard. I
Colts
love
are
it.
So good at the short passing game. You can
Cut
just
my
dump the ball.
toenails.
Just tell guys to stay in bounds and get down.
Ball is snapped, given to the running back for a 3-yard gain. The gridiron blitz is in the building. He's laughing like I am. He's part of ISN. Make sure you subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz. We are having a fun game as well, laughing about this clown show.
And while we have a moment, let's check in with Michael Grady.
Couple of injury updates. Ashton Doolin for the Colts. Knee injury.
Is it time? Yeah, thanks, Britt. Thanks, man. Yes, I got 7K.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Either. You know, we talked to DeForest Buckner earlier in the week, and he talked about his team having a chip on their shoulder. Coach talked about the
We're not tripping. A huge. Whoa, something just happened to my.
teams that they played this season and questioning how strong
Thanks for everybody for stopping out. Colts fans, shout out to you guys. Great game for you guys. Just defeated us from top to bottom.
In the AFC South, Andrew.
Ball is snapped. They're running it.
Titans having trouble with the Bengals, as Michael pointed out.
They are running the clock out.
But you look at the next 4 games for the Colts, and they're all against opponents who currently, starting today, had a 5-1
So the
record.
Colts will be
Baltimore
tied
at Tennessee
top.
on Thursday night, Green Bay, and then Tennessee at home. So the next 4, this month of November, will be a big test for Frank Reich and the Colts, but off to a good start on November 1st, about to run their
The
record to
Lions will be
5-2.
playing the Vikings next week, same time, same place. Make sure you guys stop out for the Lions live stream. Live watch party. Ball is snapped. He throws it. Caught. First down. Good job for the first down. Batista, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all you guys out here. The river is flowing. Patricia will be fired tomorrow. ESPN analyst via Twitter. Vorticity Chasing. Send me that link. DM me via Twitter, please. Follow me on Twitter, guys. MicroMike85.
It's a chip that they carry on their shoulder. They're a very close-knit group, and we asked Deron Harmon of the Lions about
I need to see
Colts
that.
tight ends, and he said, without a doubt, it's
Ball
the best
snap,
group
give her the running
that
back.
they've seen so far this year.
And I think a lot of that is the versatility.
Please, I need to see that link because this is big for my channel. If he gets fired.
inching up, and then when you add into that mix,
hey, God bless you, Robert. God bless to everybody.
It really does
everybody that stayed in,
and it's a very
thank you so much.
group.
Colts fans, great game by you guys. Love your team.
Colts lead the Lions.
And the audio is going to commercial break, but great game, Colts fans. You guys dominated on offense. You dominated on defense. And hats off to you. Hats off to you. I love your game plan. I love the game plan. You guys ran the football and passed the football evenly and played outstanding defense. Sacked on Matt Stafford 5 times. Great job. Hats off to you guys. My name is Dom. I'm a recovering Lions fan since 1960. I really need a meeting. Yes, I think we all need a meeting, folks. I think we all. Fire Matt Patricia tomorrow, but I think that's a false report by ESPN. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm live. I'd have to see it. I have to see it to see if it's legit. So I don't know. I'll have to check it out after it. But yes, thank you everybody that came out, man. Lions will skip next week, right? Colts fans, man, hats off to you guys. Were nothing but awesome. You're great. Lions fans, you guys are great, man. Every week we have a great time talking Detroit Lions football, talking whatever team we're playing. Colts, you're tied for first in the division. You tied our first for your division. Awesome. I wish you nothing but the best and going forward. I need a meeting too, Don. Yes, we all do. Yes, we all do. I have mad respect for Lions, and I hope you recover from the Patricia virus. Facts. This wasn't even close, Lions. Hope this changes some coaching situation. I agree. Go Lions. Daryl, thank you. Titans didn't lose yet. Oh, they didn't lose? Okay. What's the score? I'm curious. What's the Titans score? Do we have 20-point play? Did we have a 20-point play? There's a lot of big-time yardage plays. I'm not sure about 20-point. Let's see. Come back, kids. Yes. Goik says, shut up. Hopefully it's not to me. Join and become a member. That's right. Dr. Detroit's a member. The game is
the
back.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the network more people rely on.
Quinn Trisha will be fired tomorrow.
And by Pizza Hut, official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Second half. I'm going to the game ends. Colts fans deserve this for a great win.
2 minutes to go at Ford
No,
Field.
it's my channel.
The Colts trying to put away a 41-21 victory. It's Wilkins
Ball
on
snapped.
the carry. Wilkins still going.
16-yard gain.
Midfield. What a day for Jordan Wilkins. And James, how about your
Gotta mute it for the fun stuff there. Yeah, this is my channel, man. I'm not going to get told to stop talking.
Touches than he's ever had before.
Thank
so
you,
that
Donald.
production between
Good
the number
game.
1 and the number 2.
Minute
Let's not
22
forget they
left.
got another running back, Jonathan Taylor, that they like a lot too. So
No,
nice
Steve, we've
roster
not.
at that position.
And they take the knee for the game
for
winner.
Wilkins, a career high 89 yards
It's official.
rushing
I fired
for Wilkins.
Matt
In
Patricia.
fact, he had 94
Folks,
yards
that
rushing
is the
entire
game.
season
The
coming
Indianapolis
into today, and
Colts
he's got
wins
89 this
41
afternoon.
to Detroit
Coming up with the
Lions
State Farm
21.
postgame show, JB, Phil,
Congratulations,
Nate
Colts
Boomer,
fans.
Coach
Well played.
Cowher.
Thank you, Abby.
All the latest NFL
classy.
scores and
Hey,
highlights coming up
Colts
on the
fans
State
were
Farm
classy.
postgame
And I
show.
appreciate everyone
And we
stopping
will
out.
have bonus
Again, I will be
coverage for
dropping
you.
the
A
great
good one
video
in
in about 30
Baltimore.
minutes.
Steelers just pulled ahead. They lead it by 4.
One Pride
as they
Podcast
approach 4
Thursday,
minutes to
6:30 p.m.
play.
Eastern Time. We'll be talking about this. Hopefully talking about the Patricia fight. And
Frank
next
Reich
week,
in his
Lions
third
versus